if we may.
Yeah, go ahead.
Some 6 weeks ago, you said Ohio State was going to get its guy.
Yep.
Today they got their guy. You did not want to take his moment away.
Did not want to do that.
The
moment came, and the news is out there. Everybody knows it's Will Howard. So
in this envelope should be
it's the same. Go ahead, show the people. By the way, it's the exact same envelope. There's no trickery.
No, there's no trickery.
Yeah. It's the exact.
This has been a sealed envelope.
Yeah.
I was just started to unseal it right now. It's a sealed envelope. So whatever he wrote that day, assuming it's the name of Will Howard, it's folded up as trifold there.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Go ahead. Show the people.
Wow, I wasn't. You wrote penis.
yeah, I did. I just wrote penis. I never knew it was Will Howard. I had no idea.
You wrote penis.
I just wrote penis, and I put it in an envelope, and it's been sitting there for 6 weeks.
Yesterday and the last couple of days, Jersey Jerry took the internet by storm, took over the world, was everywhere. TMZ, Tom Brady, Brooks Koepka, everybody was talking about Jersey Jerry and his hunt for a hole-in-one that lasted about 40 hours. It was incredible. It really showed the human spirit, and it was amazing. But more importantly, it was career-defining for Jerry because they added thousands and thousands and thousands of YouTube subscribers. They added, they got so many views. So I decided, if Jerry can do it, Mark, why not us? Why not us?
Yeah.
Jerry did it on the golf simulator.
What? Before we get too far, what is the read on being inspired by Jerry? Like, I don't want to, because the second Jerry was done, I after we got done with our show, I went out and I'm in my mind, it's like watching Jordan hit the shot against the Jazz, and then I go in the backyard and I'm like, I want to be Michael Jordan now. So I fired up the golf simulator and took some hacks at Pebble Beach number 7.
Yeah.
But then I also realized that the way this company works is it's a very dangerous line you're walking on with, like you said, copying stuff. Like, I don't want to come across as the guy that's trying to steal Jersey Jerry's thunder here.
I think the golf simulator belongs to Jersey Jerry.
But I also want to walk where the legends walked, you know? Are we allowed to be inspired? Yeah, Brandon before the show fired up Tiger Woods 2005 and was on Pebble Beach number 7 trying to hit a hole-in-one on the PlayStation 2.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
God.
I can't believe you hit the pin 3 times.
Fake controller. You were using a Mad Catz.
Yeah, that controller does suck.
Oh, what the trigger switch on it?
It's a bootleg. It is a bootleg controller.
Chinese controller. Controller in Spanish.
Bootleg Brandon, add it again.
Yeah, escuela instead of square. Oh! Yes! That was easy as fuck.
Let's go.
That's in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That was so easy. Let's go.
How you feeling?
I hate this dynamic. I fucking hate this dynamic.
Well, you can come in with me.
I'm the Buckeye that comes in on the morning.
I ain't got nothing to do.
After Michigan wins the national championship, and I have to console you. I'm rubbing your shoulders, telling you.
Our fucking millionaire boss spent all night fucking calling me a hick and doing all this crazy shit. I got goddamn Michigan accounts with 2 followers calling me a fucking nobody.
Yeah.
Can I interrupt?
Yes.
We have a guest.
We have a guest.
Guys, this show, I love this show, mostly sports.
Oh, my God.
I've been a big fan. I've been waiting to get on this show, and I thought today would be as good as morning as ever to join my esteemed colleagues, Brandon Walker from the SEC and Mark Titus from Ohio State, the Ohio State University. I want to talk about the national championship, fellas. I want to talk about what happened last night in front of the nation. And it's in the past, and now the question has to be, is this 15-0 Michigan team the greatest college football team of all time? The most wins. I think the discussion has to start. You go look who they beat. They beat the piss out of Ohio State.
By 6.
People said 5 stars, this, that. Alabama, the gold star, the premier program in all the land, beat the piss out of them and the granddaddy of them all. And then you go to the national championship, the last time it'll be in this format, against a Washington team that nobody could beat. And we beat the piss out of them, 15-0. Is it the greatest football team, not only in Michigan history, but of all time? I'll hang up and let you guys discuss, you two losers.
Hey, fuck you. Okay. Here's the thing, Mark.
Oh, we have a special guest, by the way. We have a special guest early in the show. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hey. It's Big
Yeah.
Cat. Big Cat's here.
Yeah, Big Cat's here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Connor, go ahead and.
I wasn't told the Big Cat was coming. That's cool. Go ahead and have Connor's seat, please.
Well, Big Cat's not the special guest. Big Cat is the guest's handler. He's not the guest.
Okay. What? So he's
No, the Big Cat just is the. He's the manager and handler.
walking the
of
guest in. Okay, the guest
yeah.
is coming in right now.
If the guest wants to go ahead and come in. What's up, Mintzy?
What's up, fellas?
All right, Mintzy. Mintzy. Last night on the dozen,
Yes.
you cost us the game, right?
Oh, 100.
Yeah.
I think that's putting it mildly.
So
4-point swing.
it was a 4-point swing. It was a niche category. He not only got it wrong, he said the answer after the buzzer, after we finally answered it, gave the other team the answer. We lost the game.
Davey Scatino.
Scatino.
Sorry.
Scatino, yeah.
Yeah, and I changed your Kenyon Martin answer. That was right, too.
Yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah,
one.
I
So
did.
you
So
really
it cost us like
yeah.
5 points.
So I brought up Tyler Bass earlier, and just hypothetically, what if you were the Buffalo Bills, what would you do with Tyler Bass? Would you bring him back next year? Would you move Pat? Like if you were the Bills and you had a chance, like how do you handle that if you're the Bills?
I think it. I mean, I hate to say this, but I think you got to move on because it lingers too much.
Yeah.
And the kicking thing, unfortunately, like that's just one of those things you just
can't
get
like you're bringing a
past.
guy to do his job. Like he had one job and he kind of just handed the game.
Yeah,
to
but
the other
just
team.
that's going to linger over the franchise, and just having him around is that negative.
So if the
that's all
Bills-
people are going to think about.
So if the Bills
That was like the Marcus Williams Saints, even though he kind of recovered.
So if the Bills could hypothetically get like Brandon Aubrey, who I think was the best kicker in the league this year, they have to jump on that opportunity, right?
Well, yeah. The only thing with Buffalo is you got to have a kicker that's used to the win, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Aubrey indoor in Dallas, but
Yeah, but he's better than Tyler Bass. You have
Yeah,
you have to make that move, right?
I mean, I
like
would think-
coming off of a
well, I just think you got to get Bass off because he's had to deactivate his Instagram. There's just too much. He needs to just go to like a desert
All right.
island for a while.
well then that. Okay, all right. Well, that's all I want to know because I wasn't sure how you're going to handle this, but we are trading you from Team Smockin, and I wanted you to you've been traded from Team Smockin. You've officially been traded, and I wanted to break the news to you in person, but I wasn't sure how you'd handle it. But you pointing out that they have to move on from Tyler Bass, I feel like you'd understand. It's just business.
I mean, he laid it out for you.
Yeah.
I'm not offended at all. I mean, I would probably have traded me after that too.
Well,
Yeah.
your face looked offended.
I just was
at first.
surprised.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I didn't
Yeah.
see that coming.
We can
Who's this?
call it out.
Connor Griffin.
Oh, this is Tate McRae.
Yeah.
We're doing the Tate McRae, Connor Griffin conversation.
Uh oh,
He's
Connor.
big timing us.
Hey, Connor. Oh, look, he's in the office. Oh, the boys are there.
Oh,
boys
hey,
are there
on the
together.
couch. How about
Hey,
that?
they're sitting on the couch. All right, couch boys are on the couch. Connor, I'm going to hand you off to Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Y'all can talk about Tate McRae.
What's up?
Hey, Brent, good to see you.
Hey, great to see you. I cannot believe you're a Tate McRae fan. I thought he was messing with me when he said that.
Not at all.
She's
I am totally a fan.
she's the modern Britney.
I was going to ask you the same thing because I try and describe to them.
Yeah.
They don't listen to me.
No, don't-
I try to describe to them that all around between her singing, her dancing,
Yep.
the look, she's like going to be the next biggest pop star in America.
Absolutely. She was on that dance. So you think you can dance, right? When she was 13. Canadian, beautiful bombshell. She's hopped over to singing, and she can sing and dance. She's a big hockey
Why
fan.
are you talking to me?
I'm making my case.
No,
for,
I get it, but I'm 44. I can't be a Tate McRae fan.
Why can't you? You're a Swiftie.
I'm not a Swiftie.
You were a Swiftie.
Did you imagine a mid-40s guy trying to act like he's a Swiftie just to get everybody?
Tate McRae.
I have a problem with Tate McRae, and it's this bad name.
I think it's
Her name.
I love,
she
I think
sounds
it's a wrestling name.
no. She sounds like a middle linebacker for like an AFC West team.
You support the name or you hate the name?
I love the name.
Love the name.
For Jersey Day, I was trying to find a jersey of her, like her NHL All-Star jersey that she was wearing. I was trying to find that online.
I
couldn't find it.
have the Tate jersey, the T8 jersey,
They're sold out of that.
and they're now selling for $1,000 on eBay.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
I'm not selling mine. I'm not selling it. I'll keep it forever because I love Tate McRae.
Question, because she's best friends with Olivia Rodrigo. Where do you stand on
Love Olivia Rodrigo. Love her. Think she's great. I think they're two of the most beautiful women on the planet. I think we can say that.
I agree.
Young, very young, too young for all of us, but still.
They're going to be big. They're
Yeah,
going to be massive.
huge, massive.
Okay, Connor.
Bye, Connor.
Hey, real quick.
Yep.
Ebo and I have a surprise that we've cooked up. TJ has it if you want to watch it later in the show.
Well, I think we want to watch it right now.
Ooh.
Well, it's celebratory for 100 episodes and everything. It's like, it's 2.5 minutes. So,
Okay.
if you.
Well,
if you
I think we want to watch it right now.
All right. They're going to watch it.
Yeah. Just shut up. TJ, we want to watch it. Whatever it is. Okay. We want to watch it with audio.
We can't hear you, Liam. That's
Liam. That's Blutman. Yeah.
Mark Titus.
Mark.
Liam Blutman here, just wanting to congratulate Brandon, Mark, and the rest of the Mostly Sports crew on a happy 100 episodes.
Mark Titus. My wrestling pal, Brandon Walker. Congratulations on 100 episodes of Mostly Sports. That's an amazing
That's your buddy,
accomplishment.
right?
Yeah.
And it's about 97 more than wrestling.
Mostly Sports, congratulations on your 100th episode. Ebo, Connor, Mark, TJ, you're doing a great job. You too, Brandon.
Hey guys, congrats on 100 episodes. I want to thank you guys for taking such good care of Connor out there and wish you nothing but the best.
I want to say congratulations to the Mostly Sports crew for making your 100th show. As a beacon myself of some of the longest running shows in Barstool history, especially Wake Up Mintzy, no one truly appreciates what an honor and achievement that is, quite like myself.
I
Hey
love
Brandon, hey Titus, it's Dave. Apparently, I'm supposed to congratulate you guys for 100 episodes. Congrats, I guess. That's pretty much all I got.
Do the Mostly Sports video for Ebo.
I'm on my way to my 5th thing today. Fuck him. I don't have time for this.
Hey fam, it's Steph, two-time producer of Mostly Sports. Obviously, I'm quite partial to the two I produced. Think they're the best ones we did. Can't say much for the other 97, but I know they're great. Congratulations on number 100. Hey old guys, congratulations.
I made one 20-minute appearance on Mostly Sports, and it was truly one of the highlights of my time at Barstool because you guys made me feel seen, you made me feel heard, and you made me feel that I matter. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't know that a shot of Hennessy goes better with ice cream than sprinkles.
Yeah, that's it. Congrats, Mark.
Hey Mark, congratulations on 100 great episodes of Mostly Sports. I'm very proud of you. 100 episodes is hard to do. Really hard to do. 100, man. That's so much work. I'm really impressed with everything you guys have accomplished there, whatever that is. I'm not sure exactly, but whatever it is, you're doing great. All the guys say congrats.
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 Way to go.
Congrats.
It's a miracle. I never thought they'd get to 100. I mean 10. I thought that would be the max, but congratulations on 100.
Congrats, Mark.
Hey boys, it's late, but I had to say happy 100th. Incredible accomplishment. Way to go. Proud of you guys. You know I love both of you. Here's to 100 more.
And keep going because maybe around the corner, one of these babies for you.
Hey, there we go.
Family.
There we go.
Congrats.
Speaking of family, where'd you go last night?
I was at the Flyers Blackhawks game at the United Center. It was a very fun time.
Mm-hmm. Who'd you go with?
I went with your sister, Caitlin, and with Paige.
That's interesting.
Why?
You didn't tell me you were going with my sister.
Well, it was decided kind of after you left, so.
You took Brandon's sister for some good old-fashioned puck?
Yeah, we shared some popcorn. But yeah, no, it was fun.
You pucked my sister.
I did not. I did not puck anybody up last night.
It looks like you did. You guys were.
You're in a hockey arena. You're wearing. You pucked my sister.
No, I did not. There was no pucking last night.
There's right. There's pucking. Right there. You're pucking the shit out of each other.
Pucking right there, right out in the open.
There was no pucking or sucking.
You're denying the pucking.
No pucking. No pucking.
No pucking.
Nada.
You went to Did you go to a hockey game?
Yes.
Were you with my sister?
Yes.
You pucked her.
The pucked.
That's pucking. That's pucking.
We did not puck.
You sit here and you deny the pucking?
There was a third person there. It wasn't like this.
You pucked both of them? You pucked both of them.
It was not a threesome pucking, no.
Connor Griffin pucked.
You're putting a connotation out there that just simply did not exist. It was.
Titus, do you think do you deny that he pucked my sister?
Yeah, I mean it's clear as day.
Ebo, you're on the couch with this guy. Did you know he was going to puck my sister?
I didn't know he was going to puck your sister, but he pucked your sister.
Would you puck my sister?
I'm not going to get into that.
There was totally platonic, just watching some hockey. No puck.
Which is what?
That's
pucking.
That's pucking.
No, it's not. It's not. Now, yeah, if I was there with like a date or somebody like I was like romantically interested in, then yeah, I would classify that as pucking.
What do you think we're saying? I mean, going to a hockey game, all the boys call it pucking.
We're pucking.
Well, if I'm with my boys, who I love dearly, yeah, then that's pucking.
Me and Titus have pucked before.
Yeah.
Of course. How did that group come about?
I came into the office yesterday.
Did they want to puck you?
No. We got to stop with this before there are any narratives started about me pucking on the regular. We got to stop.
The evidence is right there.
No. I came into the office yesterday. I said, "Hey guys, Flyers are in town. Anybody want to come?" And there were some people who were like, "It's not like that. Not like that."
I mean, come on, Connor.
Not like
come
that.
On.
Connor, we're doing our best here.
Right.
Does anybody want to go to the game? And there were some people who were like, "Yeah, I'd be interested. Yeah, whatever." Caitlin and Paige.
You said, from what I heard, you walked in and said, "Who's down to puck?"
No.
That's what you said.
No.
Was he pucking two girls at the same time?
Yes.
No, I was not. They were on board right away. They were like, "Yes, absolutely." Stop! Quit doing this. This is not we don't have to be using these double.
I'm the one whose sister got pucked last night.
No.
I'm the victim here.
There are no victims.
Connor,
Titus, are you gonna take a side? Did this man just puck my sister?
I mean, you did. And
I did not puck anybody last night.
You know what you were doing when you sent a picture to the group, cheesing like that, unannounced.
That's not a cheese. That's not a cheese.
That's cheese.
That's a small grin.
That's a look at me. Look who I'm pucking.
You knew what you were doing with that
No.
picture.
Look who I'm pucking.
Why is Paige not in that picture?
Good question.
Paige at the time was grabbing drinks.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And you waited for Paige to leave to then take the selfie with Brandon's sister to send to the group unannounced. You guys were pucking. That's fine.
No. I said in the group chat, I said #family. You wouldn't puck with family. Different connotations. You guys are making an assumption here. There's no, not true. But
nobody's making an assumption. Did you go to the hockey game last night?
Yes.
Was my sister with you?
Yes.
You pucked.
Okay, fine. Whatever, fine. Sorry, I like to puck.
I was at a bachelor party this weekend, and everyone was from Ireland, and they were asking me about what sports I played growing up and things like that, and I was like, well, I played everything. I played soccer, basketball, baseball, football, hockey, all that stuff. And they thought that was so insane. They were like, that's like not insane. Like they're like so impressive and like they were like, we don't even have that option. They're like, all we can play is soccer. And I never thought about that like other countries don't have.
They don't have
available to them.
Like, yeah, do they have high school sports in other countries?
They said rugby you started playing a little later in life, but like as a kid, the only sport with like enough attention that like you could get or interest
infrastructure
was soccer.
So even further than that, like Little League Baseball just doesn't exist or anything like that, which is a
yeah.
I mean, we get thrown in Little League Baseball against our will just to see how athletic we are.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever considered that either.
No, that made me stand up and like salute the flag. I was like, "Fucking America,
Yeah.
baby! We
Yeah.
can do it all."
Yeah.
What else is going on in the world? There were some national anthems. Were there multiple?
I
Were there?
get so-
You didn't want to talk about this.
I get so easy secondhand embarrassment off.
But Jake Malasek.
You brought two
sent us-
today?
I thought there was one at the Dayton basketball game, and then there was one at the Pacers game as well. Jake Malasek just texted Brandon and I because when Malasek was on the show, he was like, "I brought some material and
It was
and
an
it's
elementary
this."
school band
Yeah.
playing the national anthem.
It's
and
a
they
bunch
did
of
fine.
9-year-olds playing
Yeah.
the national anthem. Let's point and laugh at them. And we said, Jake, that's fucked up. And then now this has become his thing. And now, like, anytime he texts you and I, it's just going to be shitty kids' national anthem.
Why did this become his thing? Because I hadn't thought about this since he did it. I hadn't thought, and then he just texted us out of the blue, here's a bad anthem.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be the bad anthem guy. I don't want a bad anthem guy.
I think in his head, he thinks he's going to eventually win us over if he keeps sending us
bad anthem
10-year-olds that can't sing.
Okay.
And fuck you, Jake Malasek, for trying to shit on these kids. They're doing the best they
really fuck him. I mean, like,
can. You know what we should do?
He's
is
trying to carve out a place that doesn't need to be carved out.
Malasek should sing the national anthem on the show.
Deal.
If you're going to shit on the kids, you have to sing
Yeah.
the national anthem so you can see how hard it is and everybody can make fun of you for how bad you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you, singing the national anthem, Mr. Jake Malasek.
Wait. No.
Wait, you gotta wait. I haven't quite flipped the 10:15 yet.
Wait.
Close,
Wait.
though. It should gotta be close. 'Cause
Wait.
It's been 10:14 for a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, do the intro again.
Okay.
Do the intro again.
Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America,
Drag it out a little more. Wait, it's 10:15. Go ahead.
Jake Malasek.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you.
That made it all worth it.
Thank you.
That was great. Made it all worth it.
Chaps.
Chaps, your thoughts.
Your thoughts. Thank you, everyone.
That made everything worth it. Honest to God.
All the war, everything you went through.
All 10 years, totally worth it. Just from that.
Yeah.
I loved it. Thank you, Jake.
No problem.
Thank you for
your service, chaps.
You too.
Yeah. Play ball.
Okay. Aroldis Chapman's Instagram story, which has been deleted off Instagram, I think. But it's on Twitter and everything today. It's Aroldis Chapman laying on a couch beside an elderly woman touching her titties.
Honking her titties.
Honking her titties.
Honk.
Honk.
I counted.
There were that many. How many
There
honks?
were a lot of honks.
There were 8 honks.
Honk.
That's 4.
Honk.
6.
Honk.
10.
Honk.
12 honks.
12 honks.
So
there were 12 honk, and I'm
we had a 12 honker last night.
I'm more of like a 3 to 4 honk guy.
12 is
I think
egregious.
12. That's why I wanted to show the video.
Are you doing a honk count right now, Ebo?
Yeah, he did 10 honks on the right, 2 on the left.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So 12 honks.
I told you I counted.
That's an egregious amount of honks.
Egregious amount of honks.
He palmed the belly.
I've never.
Which is the.
I've honked my mom 4 or 5 times. I've never honked her 12 times. Are you gonna? No, don't honk. Don't honk.
Do it.
Don't honk me.
Do it.
Mark, we've been doing the show for 6 months now. Don't honk me.
We are family, and Aroldis Chapman has demonstrated that family honks. Can I just do 2? I want to go. I want to do.
If you're gonna do it, make it worth my. Do like 6. Do half of.
I want to do 3 because I have my cadence. This is how I honk.
Do a half Chapman.
I do 1, 2.
Well, I need to be.
3.
We need to be laying on the couch. Well, he was laying on the couch. We need to switch. We need the couch for a second, boys.
Okay.
Everybody get up.
Yeah, everybody get up.
I'm going 3 honks. So he's laying.
He's laying down.
He was laying.
Can we just see the still shot?
He had a belly rub.
Yeah. That's nice. That's nice.
We got. Why am I nervous?
Okay. So he's all up in there.
He's all up in there.
All right.
I'm going 3 honks. Just 3. Just 3. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. That was gross. That was gross. You don't have. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
No screenshotting. Do not screenshot.
Why'd you do that?
Because I wanted, dude. It's called journalism. I wanted to see. If it's his mother, it's way worse than if it's a random old woman. That was.
You can't honk me. I don't have big fat titties.
I regret that. That's the most embarrassing thing I've done at this company.
That's number 1.
That's worse than pissing my pants. Oh. What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
What's up, Brandon?
Welcome back to the show, first of all. Good to have you back. We missed you yesterday.
I guess I only have one thing to say. The Guts tour.
Spill her guts, yeah.
You took her to the Guts tour.
Yep.
First you pucker, and then you take her to the Guts tour.
Some were saying I put the rod in Rodrigo. Not me. That's what some people were saying.
You rodded her.
Yeah, yeah.
You rodded her
at the Guts show.
At the
Guts show, yeah.
On the Guts tour.
So in the last 3 weeks, there's been a pucking, now a rodding at the Guts show.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Had a great time.
Do you have anything to say?
I mean, Olivia Rodrigo is the best. It was a phenomenal show. And, yeah, Caitlin was a great person to have with me for the show. It was awesome. There's the picture.
A lot of people brought this up, Connor, and I'd be remiss if I didn't ask. What's your right hand doing in this picture?
It's right around the waist. It's not down below. I can assure you that. This was, you know, 2 friends going to see a concert, and it was a lovely time. Yeah.
Sounds lovely.
It was.
And you were saying before Brandon got here, you were telling me that you woke up with a sore neck.
Oh.
Yeah, but you said don't mention it to Brandon, but I found that curious. That was a curious note. I wasn't sure if you wanted to.
What happened to your neck?
Well, so I thought the neck originally was because I was like banging my head so much at the concert, rocking out, but it might have been something else.
Hold on. I know the emphasis is on the second part of that punchline. The first part is ridiculous. Imagine if he hurt his neck banging his head at an Olivia Rodrigo concert.
There is so much to talk about.
Just put a vagina on yourself.
Okay, so obviously, in case you missed it, on the show yesterday, we bought Connor Olivia Rodrigo tickets that he has been desiring for months now.
Mm-hmm.
And the only stipulation that I was the one that put this in because I didn't want you to take Lucas, who apparently is a massive Olivia Rodrigo fan as well. The last thing I wanted to do was to have us, you know, drop a ton of money for a great gesture, which it was a ton of money, and it was a great gesture.
A ton of money.
A ton of money. And a
totally unnecessary.
A very just like selfless,
mm-hmm.
You know, great guy move on our part.
Yeah.
I would hate to do that just to find out that you're going to a concert with like fucking Nikki Smokes or Lucas or
Any random dude.
As some dude from this company. So the only stipulation I had was I want you to take a woman, which was probably a good call based on the crowd there. It seemed like I'm judging off of your picture in the restroom where nobody was there.
Yeah, no, I was and that's not a joke. I was the only person in the men's bathroom, whereas there was a line that was never ending for every single girl's bathroom. I was just talking to Caitlin before we went live here, and I was like, was I crazy or was it all like 10 to maybe like 19-year-old girls?
You started at 10? 10?
Dude, there was some.
Gee, you started the concert that you've been wanting to go to forever, the concert that we bought you tickets for. It was aimed at 10 to 18-year-old girls.
I was not expecting that.
What do you mean you weren't expecting it?
I wasn't expecting there to be so many young kids. She has some, not like risque songs, but she has some songs where there's cursing and talking about, maybe more vulgar stuff. And they were like, their moms were there. It was crazy. But anyway.
It's one thing to picture him at a concert surrounded by women, like a Taylor Swift show.
Mm-hmm.
It's another thing to picture him with my sister beside him, surrounded by 12-year-old girls.
So,
all right.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like the highlight of the night was obviously that you ended up. I told you to pick any woman on planet Earth, and you take Brandon's sister. That is obviously we should talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to spend some time talking about the scene at this concert.
Yeah.
The idea that you are wearing an I Love Olivia Rodrigo hat and a Spill Her Guts tour T-shirt.
Yeah.
You're the only guy there. All of it. I think I said this on the Yak that if you said I badly want to go to this Olivia Rodrigo concert because I jack off to her all the time and I think she is the hottest chick on earth, that would be to me less creepy than you saying I want to go to this Olivia Rodrigo concert because I love her music and I'm a huge fan of her music, and yet you are, Connor.
Yeah.
So did this make you rethink things as you looked around the crowd and you're like, there aren't a lot of dudes?
Let me ask you a question. 20,000 people fit in the United Center, right? Let's say 20,000 people. What's your estimate as to how many of those people last night were dudes?
Straight?
Not on a date either.
What? Sorry, what?
Straight or gay?
Yeah.
Dudes.
Dudes in general.
No, you're right. Straight guys.
Straight dudes. How many straight dudes that weren't
over 18
that were enjoying themselves, that weren't like their wives or girlfriend said, you have to come to this concert with me?
There was one guy in front of us.
How many straight guys at that concert last night were the driving force in them being there?
How many Barstool Sports fans were there?
Yeah.
Oh.
How many? Yeah.
Yeah, probably like 1% Barstool Sports fan. Yeah. Maybe less.
That feels high.
Maybe less.
That feels very high.
Yeah, maybe less.
High. I'm sort of defending Kentucky fans, I guess, because I think if you don't really pay a lot of attention to Kentucky the last 5 years, you tune in to see them lose in March, and then you laugh at John Calipari, you might think that they're being irrational. You might think that this is – maybe you don't. I don't know. But like John Calipari has done such a great job of grabbing college basketball casual fans by the balls that like when Kay was at Duke, there was a stretch there where you would like talk to NBA people and you'd be like, who do you think the best two teams in the country are? And they're like, it's got to be Kentucky and Duke, right? And you're like, no, it's not. It's probably Virginia and Villanova. They're like, there's no way that's true. And you're like, yeah, well, all right. Because he's so good at marketing. He's so good. Well, he's just he's so good at like doing everything except winning the games that matter. So he loses, and I'm not saying that this is happening, but it's hard to cut through the noise with Cal because for ever since the St. Peter's loss, people have been joking about firing John Calipari. Now it's not a joke anymore, and the reason it's not a joke anymore, and I think it is important to talk about it because Kentucky fans are so fucking fed up with this guy.
All right, let's just talk about it. Ebo walked in here this morning and said, I think it's fine that Doogs cried.
I have no problem with Doogs crying.
I said this. I have zero issue with it.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with him crying in general. I have a problem with him crying over that. And
I have an issue with the fallout.
Yeah, I have an issue with the fallout. I have an issue with
you cry if you're a Dayton fan. You cry when you make the Final Four. If you're gonna cry tears of happiness, you cry when you make the Final Four. You cry when you beat Duke. You cry when you beat North Carolina. You don't cry when you're a 7 seed and you beat 10 seed Nevada. You don't. What is this? What the fuck is
But
that?
I will say Doogs added some nice context to this when he pointed out that it's been almost 10 years since the last NCAA tournament win for Dayton.
All right.
Which is
a hug is fine.
Which is obviously a lifetime. That's I mean, do you guys even remember where you were 10 years ago? No, it wasn't 10 years. It was 9 years. So do you even remember where you were 9 years ago? That's so long.
Impossible to know.
That's so long. Holy shit.
Chapler Hall.
No, this is too much. This is too much.
Given the nature of the game, they have this huge comeback.
What? The nature of what?
If you could have come, you're fired up.
I think emotionally he was a zero, empty tank, like pit in his stomach when they were down 17. All of a sudden, he gets flooded with this rush of like, holy shit, we're going to win this fucking game. They win on this last second thing, and he's just overcome with emotion.
That's exactly. No. That's you're explaining what happened, and I agree with you. That's fine.
But Ebo, at that point, you're fucking yelling, "Let's fucking go!"
Yeah,
you're stomping, you're breaking shit. You're not crying.
I didn't see this.
This was crazy. That was crazy. I love Doogs, but that was crazy.
I said this
It's
last
crazy.
night. You can either get shirtless or cry. You can't cry and then also get shirtless. Those are two ends of the emotional spectrum. You can't be both.
And then you got Dayton fans saying you guys just don't get it. I do get it. I've been to Dayton many times. I've been around the fan base many times. I was at Obi Toppin's last game at a UD Arena. I'm not a Dayton fan, but I would like to think that I get it. And also, like, what is it that we don't get, Brandon? Sports fandom? You don't get what it's like to cheer for a team? Like, I think we all get it. We all know what's going on, and that's crazy.
That's
crazy.
For
That's
Doogs,
also Doogs.
Doogs, generally, that's, like, par for the course emotionally. Like, if you've ever watched a game with him, he is the loudest, most fanatic person in the room when there's no cameras around.
And he's
and again, I
know.
That's precisely, I think, the problem. I think that's what we're like pointing to. It's like you're.
Ebo, how are you feeling?
If
JMU beats Wisconsin tonight, and if we have a camera on you, and if you do not cry,
you don't care enough.
What does that say about you?
I don't know. I mean, I will be. I don't know. I'm gonna be a wreck
tonight.
I'm gonna be a wreck from the tip.
Tonight, 3 minutes to go. Wisconsin leads JMU 64-53. With a minute to go, it's 65-59. Miracle comeback. JMU wins in overtime. Are you crying?
No, I'm probably like scratching my arm still. I'm gonna bug out. I'm gonna be running around.
Be on heroin?
Yeah, from the tip. Yeah, I'm a big bugger. I bug out. I bug out.
Bugging out from the tip? What the hell?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Hold on. I'm pro crying. If Doogs had just got done watching Wally, and he made that face, I'm for it.
Why? Why is it always Wally with you?
Because it's Wally, dude.
It's not Wally.
Yeah, because let me shed some light on it. Let me.
Okay.
Let me shed some. Just close your eyes.
No, I don't want.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes and let me do something for you, and then see if you can feel it. See if you can feel it. Wow. Yeah, right.
He's crying.
It takes you back, dude.
But if I was using a Pixar film to illustrate emotions or crying, I wouldn't use Wally.
Oh,
hey,
there he is.
Hey, Gohlke.
How we doing?
Good. How are you?
Jack Gohlke himself. What's up, man?
Thanks for having me. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. How we doing?
The legend Jack Gohlke.
Yes, sir.
How much has your life changed in the last few days?
Man, can't even describe it. It's a week ago, like no one knew who I was. Here I am right now,
sitting on
the
couch,
living the dream
on the #1 golf, hockey, baseball, tennis show
in the world.
We have the best segment.
Anybody want to figure out the man's headphones for Connor? What are you doing? He just needs his headphones figured out.
He just wants to put his headphones on.
Fine. They're like twisted.
Yeah.
Connor's having a bad show so far.
Yeah, this is not a good show.
You don't have to put them on him, Connor.
There we go. We're locked in.
Unbelievable.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You getting some shots up this morning?
Yeah, got to work on your craft every day, man.
Should we just
Yeah, just
Should we
do it.
Just acknowledge it.
This is between you two, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm clearly not. I'm just a third wheel here.
I wouldn't.
Do you want me to set it up for you?
I'll just say it. I wouldn't say I'm the number one biggest Jack Gohlke fan at this company not because I don't like Jack. I fucking love the guy, and it was very fun to watch him in 2 NCAA tournament games. It's just that the way Jerry and Dan fawn over him. I don't know if I can get to that level, but I'm close. I'm close.
Right?
I'm up there. I appreciate good shooters. I appreciate he plays the game of basketball the way I would love to play the game of basketball. I've said nothing but glowing things about this man. I walk into the office today at about 8:30.
Yeah.
I'm groggy-eyed. Late night last night.
Sure.
A lot of basketball. We did a show after. Tried to get as much sleep as I could. Woke up, came into the show, trying to get myself awake and get the blood pumping a little bit. And Gohlke just walks up to me and he's like, "Are we doing a 3-point contest?" And just comes from my neck.
Straight
just out
up
of
to
nowhere.
him
I
like
haven't even had my morning coffee, Brandon.
8:30 in the morning, really.
That's
competitive,
where we're at.
man. I mean,
as you're shooting jumpers and getting ready,
I'm getting loose. I'm ready to go.
This man's wearing a gay denim jacket, and you just walk up to him and you say, "Hey, let's have a contest."
Yeah. So what? We're like, I guess
I'm coming for the crown.
Yeah, I know. I guess.
It's not a crown.
I guess it's fuck Gohlke for me now. I guess I gotta go back on everything I said.
Are you willing to put your Chili's 3 for me?
Everybody wants this. I didn't realize the power that this trophy had until we have Tate's. The girl on Tate's team was challenging me. Now Gohlke wants it.
Yeah, no, that's a trophy everyone wants.
Everybody wants this trophy. So, yeah, we'll see. We might do something a little later. As I told you, I'm an old man. It takes me a while to warm up. So if we're gonna do something, it's not gonna be at 8:30.
Well, what are we talking about? We talking about just around the horn, 25 shots, 5 racks?
5x5. A good old 5x5
5 by
3-point
5
contest.
5x5.
I saw you shoot a rack today. You only made 2 of them.
I'm telling you, the racks are tough. The racks are tough. If you give us a passer, we'll be all right.
It is weird shooting off a rack, isn't it? Because it's just unnatural.
That's why I got to get used to it. I got the 3-point contest next Thursday, and I've never shot off a rack before. So
yeah, you are doing the college 3-point contest.
Yep.
Do you know who else is doing it?
Battle from Ohio State I saw, and Bowie from Northwestern. Okay. But I didn't see who else. I just saw those two.
You want to call those guys out right now, or you want?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think I need to. I think it's
fair enough.
I'm coming in the favorite.
Fair enough.
Walk me through the Kentucky experience. I feel like athletes have one of two mindsets when you're having a game like that. Like some athletes say that they are aware of the moment, and as it's going on, there's like something in their head that's like, I'm doing this against Kentucky, I'm the fucking man, and that like gives them juice, is like being aware of what this moment is, and it kind of pulls them up to a level. Others seem to say, like, I don't worry about all the outside noise. I just focus on when I catch the ball, I'm trying to put it in the basket. I don't focus on, like, I'm going to get John Calipari fired or that, whatever else. I'm just focused on what's ahead of me right now, and I don't care what the jerseys say on the other team. Which camp would you say you were in as you're hitting 10 threes against the big, bad Kentucky Wildcats?
I'm definitely the second camp. Like, anytime I step out there, I kind of just forget everything else that's going on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just locked into my teammates and, like, how the defense is playing, that type of thing. Like, I don't really see the crowd. I don't really see, like, the name on their jerseys type thing, you know what I mean? And, I mean, once we got out there, like, it's just another basketball game. Obviously, it's a tremendous atmosphere and stuff like that. But, I mean, it wasn't like we were playing an NBA team. Obviously, they have NBA players, but they weren't, like, intimidating physically, that type of thing. And the only thing I would say I did notice is, like, once I had made a good amount of threes in the first half, come out for the second half, every time – I've never really noticed the crowd before, but every time I touched the ball, the crowd, like rose out of their seats, and like you could hear the air in the building. Like I had never noticed anything like that before, and that was really cool. Like I'll always remember that. That was sick.
Yeah.
You shot 372 shots this year. 364 of them were 3-pointers. Did you never just want to go dunk on somebody?
There was a couple games where I was like, guys, give me a leak out so I can get a quick dunk here. But my first 2-point basket of the year was actually a leak out layup that got goaltended. So I leak out. I'm sprinting. I'm like, oh, easy layup. Throw that thing up. Thankfully, it hit off the backboard before he beat it up. But yeah, that was
What's the thought process with you coming off the bench?
I started the first half of the season, and we were solid, but we just weren't. We didn't have as much of a rhythm as a team, and I think coach just wanted to go with a more defensive lineup to start the game.
Yeah.
So then I would just come in at the 16-minute timeout, but then wouldn't really come out the rest of the game, play 36 minutes. So as soon as we switched, we kind of just got on a roll, and then he just wasn't going to switch it back.
With it. It was very funny to see you against NC State play 42 minutes off the bench. That's a rare.
You don't see that every day.
Everything about you is like a rarity.
Yeah.
It's like you don't shoot twos. You play 42 minutes off the bench. Every time you step on the floor, I feel like I'm seeing shit I've never seen before.
Yeah.
We have
Major breaking news.
We have major breaking news?
Major.
I regret to inform you of this breaking news as well, and that's not a joke.
Okay.
Oh God.
All right.
Oh wow.
On April 10th, our father, Orenthal James Simpson, succumbed to his battle with cancer. He was surrounded by his children and grandchildren. During this time of transition, his family asked that you please respect their wishes for privacy and grace. Well, I don't know if you've followed Mostly Sports at all. The journey of this show, the goal of this show, was to have O.J. Simpson sit on that couch and be a guest. Does this rule that out?
Yeah.
It does.
There was no path.
There's no path to having O.J. Simpson on the couch? Did they tell anybody he had cancer?
No. I'm aware of it.
Also,
I like that.
Should I say what I'm about to say? Well, I just found out he died seconds ago.
Yeah.
His kids were there?
What do you mean?
Were they not mad at him for?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't put that together. Yeah. I'd probably be like, Dad, we got to talk some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you swear? I mean, you really?
One of his kids' last tweet was like, our dad just died. He said he did it. That was the last thing he said.
Well, God damn it. Okay, don't clip any of this.
No.
I did think we would eventually in his life have the I did it moment. Did anybody else think?
I 100% did. I thought he was just going to get on Twitter Live one day and say it. Like, I didn't think he was going to be a big – I thought he was going to let it slip out on the golf course.
So, I guess we don't have a first-hand report. He maybe – I don't know.
This totally came out of the blue.
Yeah.
This is a shock.
Yeah. How – I'm going to say he was –
He actually, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he signed a contract last year to be Cameron and Mace what's their show called? I forget, but they have a sports show.
Yeah.
He was their football correspondent for last season, and I think it was going to continue.
Cameron and Mace.
OJ was their football correspondent. Yeah.
Cameron and Mace, the rappers.
Yes.
Well, I missed that. You know what? We might have had a clip from that at some point. I don't remember. Anyway.
Yeah.
What do you say? Do you say R.I.P.? Are we sad?
See, I know OJ as a murderer, so I'm not. I wasn't there for the football years.
Yeah.
If you were there for the football years,
did you see The Naked Gun?
No, I actually don't have seen the.
Well, okay. Well, first of all, on your trip to Ireland, you need to watch The Naked Gun.
Okay,
it's hilarious.
I hope Aer Lingus has that on board.
Is that a real air?
Yes, it is. I'm flying.
Air pussy. You know, I know. God damn it! Why does my brain do this to me? I know people. I know people that fucked in airplane bathrooms. I know they fucked the Mile High Club. You think anybody eats pussy on airplanes?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about private planes because you could do whatever.
Wait, did you say you know people who have, or you just know it's a thing?
I know that it's a thing.
Okay, yeah.
I know that it's a thing that people want to fuck on airplanes and say they're part of the Mile High Club.
Yes.
Right? Has anybody ever said, I gotta eat that pussy at 38,000 feet?
I would imagine if you're fucking on an airplane, I think you're kind of eating pussy on an airplane.
I would argue that if she's the type that'll fuck on an airplane, you don't need to be eating that pussy.
See, the thing about it. I like how you called it that pussy. Not the royal like pussy. It's just that pussy. I don't know. I would think if you're maybe it's just the idea of it. You got the juices flowing, but I'm thinking there's not a lot of foreplay going on beforehand. I guess maybe you're doing a little hanky panky at the seat.
How many pussies have been eaten on commercial airlines, on commercial flights? Are we talking 1,500 pussies? Are we talking thousands of pussies?
Per year or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll say.
How many per year?
PPY.
100. Do you think 100 pussies are eaten?
OJ would have loved this conversation.
100%. Can I ask a question real quick? Yeah. Because I just had a thought pop in my head.
Yeah, that's perfect for this.
All right. When you said you plan to eat pussy, what if you get fed pussy, does it count as eating pussy?
What?
My first reaction is what? What? How do you get how do you get fed pussy?
Say you're on a plane.
Right.
And hypothetical situation, you're like, yo, my coworker was just like, you got to eat pussy on a plane. Can you feed me some pussy? And they would then finger themselves and put it in your mouth.
Is that called getting fed pussy?
I just made it up. I don't know.
Does that exist?
New way to eat pussy restaurant.
Is that a thing, getting fed pussy?
I don't think so, but
I think it might be now.
It could be now. Yeah. Could you feed me some pussy real quick, please?
I'm not that hungry. You feed me a little. Grier, thoughts?
I don't really have any of that.
Okay, taking that question at face value, would I consider it eating pussy on an airplane if the finger was dipped in the pussy and then inserted into the mouth? No.
I would agree with you.
No, because I think the act of eating pussy is having to actually go through the inconvenience of sticking your face in the actual pussy.
I want to say I agree with you. I'm playing devil's advocate here. I would say that, well, I can eat a pie without getting it all over my face. You know, you can just I'm still eating pie.
Yeah.
Right?
But pies can be eaten anywhere. You can eat a pie at the park, on a plane, anywhere. Any food is it's the inconvenience of eating the pussy that makes the question relevant, right? It's not the actual I don't know, we're deep now.
Pussy.
I honestly, in my heart, I agree with you. In my brain, I'm starting to come around on it. I think you can get fed pussy.
My head went to like a baby getting fed, and turning away. I think that would be my reaction. Like if someone tried to do that to me, like what are you doing to me right now?
8 million views on YouTube. Look at this guy's reaction to getting fed pussy the first time.
What are you, nuts?
Break the tank with hummus, but with pussy.
What was that?
I don't know, just the mixture of hummus and pussy really didn't hit me right.
With a celery stick?
I just want a light snack. You have hummus or pussy?
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board. Pepperoni, salami, a little hummus.
A little pussy on
little cheese.
Pussy board, please.
You know, I gotta say it, Fights. We've seen it on camera, with your gag reflexes, your pussy eating career had to be short.
Dude, my pussy eating career is long and illustrious. I eat pussy like a dog coming home from a July walk.
What? What the fuck?
Why'd you say July like that?
Fights code switched for Brandon there.
July.
Oh, God.
July. Oh. Oh, heavens.
Octopus is crazy.
All right, moving on from that. It isn't the Mostly Jorts draft. It's Mostly Jorts day.
Yeah. So if
It's
I
a race.
win,
It's a derby.
Second place is 7.
Okay.
First is 11. Second is 7. I think last is 3, right?
Yeah.
And then fourth is 5 or 19. Probably 5. 19.
No, fourth is 5.
Fourth is 5.
Third is
19.
3 and 5 are going to be emasculating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you get first place, you get the 11-inch inseam. If you get second place, you get the 7-inch inseam.
Yeah.
Third gets 19. 4 gets 5, and last place you get 3.
That's good.
All right.
You get the 3. All right.
All right.
There we have it set. We're doing one race.
One race.
One race.
For everything.
Finally.
That's all we need is one race.
After talking it out, we've decided it's Jorts Day.
This is the race.
This is the race.
Okay.
The only race that matters.
30 seconds?
30.
30 seconds on the clock.
Good luck, everybody.
Now, the names next to the horses are our names, correct? Like that represents our horse, like, right? I'm just making sure. Like the mark, like that doesn't mean okay. Just
all right. Connor, does horses and hearses rhyme? Asshole.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
shut
Brandon.
the fuck up.
Shut the
You
fuck
shut
up.
the fuck up.
Bitch, dude. You fucking
You fucking
bitch.
asshole.
Pussy ass bitch.
TJ, spin the horses.
And they're off.
Well, announce it.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another day on the
race has
track.
already
We
started.
have
Why
a
are you
very
welcome?
close race. 20 seconds remaining. It's neck and neck all the way through.
Oh no!
I like this. I like this.
Connor's off the screen.
I can't see who is running right now because the camera's in the way. But here comes Connor, I know, taking the lead with 6, 5,
Can't be
4.
No.
Connor and
Yes,
TJ.
yes, yes.
And it's Connor who takes it home. Brandon in dead last.
Wait, no, did I
Give him the 3 inch.
No, Ebo got.
I got 5.
Brandon loses.
That's almost a carbon copy of what happened with the 48-hour race.
Makes me think it might be rigged.
Connor, TJ. Am I 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I'm
3. Then Ebo 4. Brandon 5.
Let's do it, boys.
Did you win by a furlong? Is that the correct term there?
Don't sound so nervous about it.
All right, let's do it in order. Go ahead, Connor. You're first.
Okay.
For long as like the length of a horse.
11 inches.
I think we need a tailor.
Lawan?
We need a tailor.
Is Mintzy out there? Should we have Mintzy cut?
I don't like Mintzy with scissors.
I don't think he's allowed.
You get Tate?
Go over by the bench, right?
Stand on the
stand on the bench. That's the.
It'll be best for the camera if you stand on the bench, and we could get the audio of the cutting. Ebo, why don't you help him out?
Wait, why is he standing?
Someone's gonna die on that bench.
Do you feel good about standing on that bench?
Yeah, I feel great.
We're standing on a rickety bench with scissors. Anybody?
Yeah, this is.
All right, what do we need to measure?
11.
11?
What's he measuring
from the inseam.
From the cock?
It's like from here.
From the
from the
inseam, Ebo.
from
the taint.
From where?
From the seam on the.
Go do it, Mark. Get out of the way, Ebo, with the tight ass pants.
I got a hole in there.
Here.
I need some Jorts music. Hold on.
God, that's 11.
Jorts.
There.
Thank you. Annoying.
Are you in? He's in.
What other?
What are we gonna do with these? The disposed parts of the jean.
We're gonna sell them.
So
we're gonna have Tate sell them.
Should we just make like one really long pant leg?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we should. So John Cena is the Jorts guy. That's what started all this yesterday.
Sure. Yeah.
Who's number 2? Who's the number 2? What are their athletes?
Daisy Duke. Daisy Duke.
Oh, Daisy Duke.
Yeah, I think she was number 1. I think now in modern times she's not number 1.
Did Agassi tennis in jorts?
No, he did not tennis in jorts. That'd be crazy. You can't tennis in jorts.
I'm trying to think of what comes to mind. Like people.
I don't think there's a second.
Is it Stone Cold?
He did. He would jort occasionally, but not much. He certainly didn't wrestle in them.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey. Andre Agassi. Look at that. Oh, my God. What a stud. What a stud.
Okay. I did not realize that. I apologize to all my fans.
How's it going, Connor?
I got the first one easily.
Oh, that back's a little too high.
Is it? Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, no.
Second, got mud flaps.
Second best jorts athlete, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, yeah. How come somebody didn't bring him up?
Did he?
Yes.
I was listening.
You were doing your stupid Agassi search. Now you're fucking him up, I think, Connor.
I am. I'm going to need some help on the back. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to have help on the back.
Jorts mullet.
Who else? Athletes wearing jorts. Google athletes wearing jorts. TJ.
Well, Florida Gators fans are their fan base wears jorts.
Athletes.
That's what we call them.
And jorts.
Connor, not gonna lie, I feel like this show, the main event is the 5s and the 3s, and you're taking way too long, buddy. Just get the fuck off the stage.
Is Adam Sandler a jorts athlete?
Brett Favre on draft day.
Really?
He's wearing jorts.
Oh yeah, he sure is.
Remember he's laying on the.
Yeah.
Look at those. Those are so good.
Post it up.
Ah! No, I'm kidding.
What?
I'm not getting on that.
You can't get on the bench.
I'm not getting on that.
You can't get on that bench.
Dude, it was a gift.
I understand it's a gift. I'll sit on it, but I'm not getting. I'm
Get
not
on the
standing
bench.
On it. Take your fucking shoe off. Don't you throw that. Don't you throw that. Don't throw that Jordan at me.
Doing the
Don't
people's
throw that
gene
Jordan.
bow. Did the people's gene bow.
All right.
Yeah.
Connor, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Just walk outside, whoever the first person is you see, and just hand them your jort.
All right.
Just sign it.
Don't sign it. Just hand it to him.
Just
say,
hand it to
here,
him.
here.
Yeah. And say there's more where that came from.
Leave the door open. I don't know if anybody is anybody there. It is early.
There's a Zoopy and.
No, Zoopy's not.
Yeah,
he doesn't deserve it.
TJ, you're next.
Yay.
TJ, you didn't get. You want to trade? You want?
What did I get?
TJ got the 7-inch.
That's fine. Why,
Yeah.
Brandon? What did you want to trade for?
The 7 was 2.
7 was 2. Yeah, I got 19.
Okay.
Ebo has 5 and you have 3.
And that's 11 right there. I mean, 7's gonna be pretty short. Yokiero Taco Bell.
What else? I'm looking at the prep sheet.
You ever had a Chihuahua?
Where's the measuring tape?
No.
I had one once. His name was Kirby.
Where's the measuring tape?
I rescued him, got him home, and then he ran to my grandmother's house and never came back. He lived a good 14 years.
You have a lot of issues with pets.
I don't have a lot of issues with pets. I got birds. But y'all wouldn't let me bring the birds in here.
But all your pet stories, do you ever have like
No,
a
I have some
pet
great
that-
pet stories. Ivy lived a good 15 years. Annie lived probably 16 years.
Okay.
We've got some good long
Okay.
life dogs. Bubba lived forever. Bubba lived from like 1990 to 2006. Oh, yeah, Bubba was a good dog.
That's 7 short.
That's
7's
7?
pretty short.
Oh my god. Brandon, we're gonna like blind people.
That's George Day. What do you want to do?
Should we all turn in our jorts in Big Cat's office like it's Rudy?
Why are you standing on the bench? No standing on the bench.
We're all standing on the bench.
You standing on the bench doing a 3-inch inseam.
This feels
with
incredible
scissors
right
in your
now.
hand. What feels incredible?
The freedom.
You got rid of 15 inches of
Now, you said you had 2 pairs of jeans yesterday. Are you now down to 1, or did you go
Yeah.
buy a pair just to cut them up?
No, I'm down to 1. These are the jeans that have a hole right in the crotch, which hopefully was not visible on camera.
And you went with a denim shirt on top of your jorts.
Yeah, I had a denim party earlier in the month. And a denim party.
That's not.
Yeah, it's what chicks do. Chicks like to throw parties. And they had a denim theme, and I was sure. So I went with all denim.
Go to a lot of chick parties?
Well, it's just mainly chicks who are throwing the parties with the themes. Usually,
Didn't you tell us a story one time of going to a Diddy party, since that's been in the news? You went to a Diddy party?
No, I said I didn't go to a Diddy party.
You wanted to, though.
I said I
tried to go to a Diddy party.
I had an opportunity to go, and I did not go.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you
because I knew at the time I was like something's off here.
So you
Yeah.
left early.
No, I didn't even go.
What do you? Seems like you went.
Didn't even go. No, I was the one who tipped off the FBI as to what Diddy was up to, which again is what again? What was he?
We don't know. We don't know.
Did he?
All right, there's your sevens.
Oh, that looks great. That looks great. Seven is the standard.
7's about right. Yeah.
7 feels right. Yeah.
Was that just a cube tattooed on your thigh?
It's a tungsten club.
tungsten.
I heard him.
Just repeating.
Oh, so I'm up now. I got to do 19 inches.
Don't get on that benchmark.
I think if we're being honest, if there's one guy in this room who can handle 19 inches, it is me. So I think.
Yeah, he's our guy. Me, 3 inches is all I can take.
That was a clean cut, TJ.
Oh, you rocking Wranglers?
Yeah, these are my cowboy boot jeans.
Well, they're not anymore.
Yeah, I know. These are the only time I wear them is when I wear cowboy boots.
All right. The tape measure's right there on the bench.
I often wear cowboy boots. Oh yeah.
I can't get my feet into cowboy boots. How many is that?
19.
So about mid calf.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can wear a 3-inch on the yak.
Why not?
Wearing,
because of the seat?
Wearing any shorts on that show is just an invitation to.
Oh, that goes
to Taint Town.
Nice.
I mean, you're going to be in Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
You got to do that.
You are too. I mean, you're not that much.
I mean, listen, I've worn like a 5-inch inseam before. Yeah. It's not a good look.
Do you ever have a Chubby's face?
No, I never did the Chubbies, but
all my friends did, and I didn't have the build for it really.
That
5.5 inches is shorts.
I feel like these are gonna look especially bad, like just glued to my thighs.
We should like hang these up somewhere.
Oh God.
Oh, whoa. Did your boots stop working? Did your truck
So give me a review of the album.
I've only listened to the first half of it.
I don't think that's even, Mark.
Definitely not.
You seem to be cutting way higher than you did on that side.
What the fuck, Connor? What the fuck, Connor?
That's not even close to even. That's not even close to even.
If anything, that's an error on Mark where he held the tape measure. I marked it at 19 at both.
You're the tailor.
But you were the marker. How could you mark two things so far apart and think you did a good job marking?
Yeah.
Mark's gonna look ridiculous.
It's like thinking Tor and 4 rhyme.
That's a 19 and a 17.
I mean, I already cut this one, so now I have to here. God damn it.
Well, you can't. What's that?
Holy shit, Connor. Not even close.
What was it?
You marked it at 17.
No, he marked the other one. This one is.
That's 19?
This one was right. Yeah.
All right. So what do we want to do?
We want to mark it at 19.
Okay.
Connor.
Okay.
Yeah, but you've already cut. Wait.
Oh, God damn it, Connor. The first one was, yeah.
Connor Griffin, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Sorry.
Thinking that 4 and 2 are right.
Well, now.
What's it called? Cultured Poets?
The Tortured Poets Department.
Tortured Poets Department.
Yeah.
A woman who's the richest, most famous person in the world is a tortured poet.
But that one boy that one time.
20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Who now can't make rent and is having a miserable life and drinks himself to death. But she's tortured.
So
that's what we're doing.
He was famous.
That's what we're doing.
He was.
He's famous.
Who?
Maddie Healy.
Yeah, but that's from like last year. I'm talking about the boy she used to write about when she was 15.
Oh.
And when you're 15, somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them.
Yeah, that's true.
So the thing is, they're always going to be mean and a liar,
and
probably pathetic.
Connor?
Yeah. That's, I think, what my biggest gripe with Taylor Swift now these days is that I liked her music a lot more before she knew she was the biggest fucking person on the planet.
Did y'all see that new guy we got, Drew?
Walls?
No, Drew. Yesterday, Drew looked at me.
Oh.
I faked a smile so he can't see. Drew.
Was he?
At me. I fake a smile so he won't.
Will he drive you? You riding shotgun?
Okay. See, I just don't know enough of her songs.
Where's your hair undone?
Maybe. Was it? What you making?
Headband.
Oh, the Jed Band.
A Jed
The what band?
Gene Headband is a good fake name.
Yeah, Gene Headband.
All right, Ebo.
Well done, Mark.
This is me.
Give Mark a look here.
Capris. Not that bad, honestly.
Yeah, you look fine.
Yeah.
This is like a mid 2000s
Yeah.
celebrity look.
Yeah.
Pull this off.
You look like LaCussy.
Oh, here.
You look like LaCussy.
We give stupid nicknames here, but LaCussy.
It's LaCussy, LaSussy.
LaCussy's pretty good.
Pussy.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh my God.
He's gonna look.
My balls might fall out. Are we? My balls might fall out of my pants.
Yeah.
Before your dick?
Well, yeah.
See your balls longer than your dick, Brandon?
Well, they're lower.
So yes.
Depends on what's happening.
If you were to walk into a pool slowly, what's hitting the water first, your balls or your dick?
It feels like my balls.
It would be my balls.
Yeah.
It would be my.
That feels like or at least that's the more sensitive area that you notice more.
It would be my balls.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Well, you take a lot of baths.
I do.
So you have
baths guy.
The balls like pop up when you're.
Mm-hmm. They retract.
Yeah.
They don't make that noise. That noise is gross.
Okay. What's this Mark Zuckerberg picture?
What
is that a real picture?
Everybody's freaking out. Am I supposed to have an emotion over this picture? Or it's just a picture of him.
It's the TJ Handsome.
You cut your fucking pants. You cut your fucking pants.
So Zuck took a picture of himself, put a Handsome filter on it, and then everyone just lost their mind. Is that a real picture?
Yeah.
Definitely does look like there's some glossing there.
I think he just he's going boss up mode.
But guys, I mean, it's just a picture of a guy. I don't think he's all that hot. I mean, what?
Well, compared to what he used to look like, he got a better hairstyle. He now has facial hair.
He's older. His face is filled out. He's grown out some hair. Men look better like that.
It was weird that he was a billionaire. Billionaires, how you should not.
None of our billionaires are good looking.
Bezos is trying. I'll give him effort.
But he
just started doing steroids and.
Name a good-looking billionaire.
Bezos looked like a fucking bozo, and then he was like, you know what? I'm gonna put forth some effort.
Bill Gates still looks like shit.
Yeah, but how? Why can't you just
look better?
This is
simply
the beard was fake.
Just simply not be ugly.
Still, he does look a lot. It's the hair. The hair is the main.
No, he looks ugly.
It's the chain too.
He looks like Tommy Smokes, and it got bleached a little bit.
Yeah.
TJ, you know what I was saying the other day. I gotta become a chain guy.
Yeah, dude, Jurley. We're all gonna be fucking iced out this summer.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, Jewelry Boy Summer.
Nikki smokes yesterday. When
No, don't start a
Bad
sentence like that.
Yeah.
No.
I've been toying with the idea of becoming a chain guy. You want to be? You want? What could a name be for us though?
I think my underwear is going to fall out of my
Chain.
pants. I'm going to have to roll my underwear up at the bottom.
What type of underwear?
Should I pre-roll?
What you got on today?
Boxer briefs.
MeUndies.
I don't have tidy whities.
No, yeah, it's fine. As long as it's not loose.
Nike Pros.
No, they're tidy.
Oh my
Good,
God,
good.
Ebo.
Yeah, Ebo.
Look how
Damn. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch.
Oh.
Good.
Give us a spin.
Oh no.
Give it a twirl.
Give us a twirl.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Ebo.
Nah, he looks fine.
Fuck y'all. Y'all think I'm scared?
Get on the bench.
I don't want to sit down in these.
You kind of look like a female rapper in a music video with the way those, like, you know how sometimes they'll wear that?
I'm sorry. What?
Name a female rapper that's ever looked like that.
No, like with sometimes they wear shorts like that that are super tight.
Should I step
They're
out in
jeans.
these, actually? I feel like I could low-key rock this.
Can we go to a bar after this?
Connor, get your measuring ass over here.
Got you.
I feel like if I wore these, I'd have to go out with Joey and Pat.
Brandon Walker, 3-inch inseam.
Are you guys fraying yours at all a little bit so it has a little jortsy feel?
Yeah, you gotta fray him. That's a good call.
Like your keys or something. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Right.
Make it out of there.
No. Brandon Walker realizing what 3 inches looks like.
Oh my God. Oh my. No.
There you go.
Those aren't even either, Connor. His right leg is way.
No, that's fine.
That looks all right.
All right, you adjusted.
Whatever. I'll do it right here instead.
Well, now
No. Now it's not eating. Oh God. Dude.
He's the one holding it.
The right leg is lower than the left.
Now you have a mark on my jorts.
Yeah. You have to cut the left leg at the top line, and then you have to cut the right leg to match the left leg. So we need a line on the right leg higher than the current line. Oh my God.
Careful, Brendan.
How'd y'all get in?
Snip.
Oh, just from the sides?
Cut his penis off.
Brandon, you should cut your penis off. Brandon.
Think of the clip.
Cut your penis off. Do it.
We would be able to.
Be an all-time moment.
We'll just change the title of the video to mostly circumcisions, and it'd be fine.
My underwear is officially.
Cut it.
Huh?
Cut
I'm
your
not
underwear.
cutting my underwear.
You should cut your underwear.
I'm gonna roll it up.
Cut your penis off. This is a medical show now.
We all wearing our? Are we wearing these?
Arm sleeve.
Imagine pulling up to the gym like we got this little tailored a little bit.
With the jean shooting sleeve.
The jeans. I need someone to send me a denim shooting sleeve right now.
Yeah, dude.
Keep the camera off me for a second while I roll my underwear up.
A Levi's shooting
The
sleeve.
denim. What's going on in baseball? Who's good?
All
I'm
the
over here with my balls out. What's going on in
What's going on in baseball?
the entire AL East is good again. It looks.
No,
like.
I think do take the camera off Brandon. I think the big reveal will be.
Also,
wait till he's done, and then we'll reveal it all at once.
Is Skeens like the best pitcher?
Yeah, he might be him.
But also, he's not really getting a whole lot of innings, right? Like they're not really pitching him a whole lot.
Yeah, but yeah,
He's got 3 in the third or
He's,
something like that.
Pitched 13 innings, has 28 strikeouts in AAA, no runs.
Crazy.
At what point the Dodgers are 12-9? Brandon's got one leg done. And, At what point do we call the Dodgers frauds?
They might be frauds, but Mookie Betts might be the greatest baseball player of all time. I have a take that I am letting build a little bit.
Okay.
I don't want to get it off yet, but hypothetically.
Okay, so this doesn't count, but just put
this
it out there.
This take does not count. I do not believe
count.
this. I do not believe this yet.
Okay.
Mookie Betts' trajectory could. This was when Mike Trout was getting hurt, but he could maybe pass Trout.
Oh.
I'm just saying. It's insane to say. I don't believe that. But Mookie Betts is still hitting like he's 25. Now Mike Trout looks healthy again, and he's back to being Mike Trout. But there was Mookie Betts over the last 12 months has put together one of the greatest runs ever. He's unbelievable.
So what did the Dodgers? They have to win the World Series. If they don't win the World Series, so I guess it doesn't ultimately matter how many games they win, but it also kind of does because if the Dodgers don't win like 110 games,
yeah, it's a failure.
Like they should be an absolute fucking juggernaut, and they're 12-9. That seems disappointing, right?
Yeah, I think they.
But I guess as long as they make it in the playoffs and win the World Series, who cares how many games they win? But I mean, we were talking when Ohtani signed. We were talking like this is an all-time.
Big three?
Big three, yeah. Freddie and Shohei and Mookie Betts. All right, Brandon Walker's ready.
Oh, man.
Brandon Walker's ready for the reveal.
I'll walk over there. Walk out.
Oh, nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man.
It's not as bad, no.
My underwear is rolled up.
You got to clean up the back too. You got the mud flaps going too.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll clean that.
You gotta. They're hanging a little lower.
That's my jeans. Jorts. Yeah. You want me to go a little shorter?
I don't think that's 3 inches, but that's
what
okay.
Look, it is.
Oh, are you wearing hike your pants back up though? Are you sagging a little bit? No. Oh.
There you go.
There we go. Now we're we got to clean up the back, Connor.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Connor. Why don't you go ahead and
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and get in there? Go ahead and clean it up. Go ahead, get up against the wall, Brandon. Stand on the bench. Get up against the wall so Connor can get a good angle there.
Help me get up on the bench.
Oh my God.
Stand back.
We go and trestle. Hold on.
What a visual.
Brandon,
what?
Brandon's in spread my cheeks position.
Clean it up, Connor.
I'm trying.
Are you going too low?
No, he's cleaning it up. You got to clean it up. If we're gonna do it, we got to do it right.
You're going shorter.
No, he's not going shorter. They're longer in the back, Brandon. He's got to go shorter. Too long in the back.
Help him down, Connor.
You good?
He's evening them out. All right, that was fun. Mostly Jorts.
You want to talk about game time?
Yeah, Brandon, talk to us about game time. Sit on the front of the desk and cross your legs.
Yes.
Like you're
Betty
sitting
Boop.
like you're sitting on a dock, dangling your toes into the water as you talk to us about game time. Maybe flutter kick your legs as you're sitting there, you know.
Hold on.
Oh, get that mic for him, so he can.
But I wanted you guys to know, just in case I get lost, I don't want Connor to be like, "What the fuck, Big Cat? He can't follow simple directions."
All right.
Now we know.
We got
All right.
Okay, all right.
All right. Here we go. Connor.
Debo, you might need to knock on the door.
Who in this room is the most Star Wars savvy?
I've seen the
person?
movies.
I've seen the movies. I don't remember a damn thing about it. It's probably you. I mean, you own a hoodie, obviously.
They send it to me. I wear. But I've seen the movies, but I haven't seen any of the side properties, like Mandalorian and all that stuff. I haven't seen any of that.
Yeah.
I mean, the production value was pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, it was really good.
God.
That's why I was here until 2:45 in the morning last night. Anyway, we have our crime. Future me somehow found a way to the Star Wars galaxy, trapped there, somebody hunting him down. We need to figure out how to get him.
Wait.
Future you, so you're not dead yet.
Wait, what about you dying?
So don't go there.
Hold on. Are you Connor right now?
I am.
But you're.
So just don't go to the universe where you're killed.
I didn't choose to go to the universe. I stumbled into it accidentally.
Wait, but you were dead though.
Yes, that's in the future.
Okay.
So are you?
This is future me going to the Star Wars galaxy.
It's gonna be a problem for me.
I need some of those mushrooms.
This is gonna be a problem for me.
I've been traveling through space and through time in the Star Wars galaxy.
Got it.
And that's key.
So are you helping solve your own murder?
That's what I'm saying. Are you administering the game, or are you Connor? Are you the character Connor Griffin? Are you actual? I'm
the guide. I am administering the game.
The guide to help save your life.
Correct. You guys will be the ones who ultimately decide.
Right.
But if we just didn't play, you wouldn't die.
That is.
Yes,
You're not dead yet.
No, I die eventually in that video.
Right, in the game.
But if we, you die in the future.
That's
a great point.
This is all pretend. This
Oh,
is not
right. I forgot that part. I forgot that part. My bad. I was worried about your life. For real. I was like, dude, let's just not go into the game and you won't die.
All right. So anyway, we'll get started.
All right.
Is there,
yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay,
I'm
we're
alive
ready.
until that happens in the future.
Okay.
Okay. So
I really just wanted you to live.
Oh, that's a nice fist bump. Nice fist bump.
All right. So we need to find a way to the Star Wars galaxy.
Oh, we got to stumble into it ourselves.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's put our brains together. How could we get to the Star Wars galaxy?
Probably. Anybody know any union guys out in L.A.? We could probably.
I have a question.
What's up?
Are you in the game? Is you?
Yeah, it's confusing.
Should we go to Happy Valley? Is what I'm asking.
Go to Happy Valley.
Like Happy Valley? Should we go to?
I think that's where we start.
Like an Olivia Rodrigo concert. I'm just thinking, like, are we going? We know you.
Follow the path of
in
Connor
the
Griffin.
game.
Connor got to the Star Wars universe somehow. We need to go where he goes.
Right.
So that way we can stumble across
McDonald's
the
before a
God.
Penn State
Yes.
game. I'm just
Yes.
starting to think about places he goes.
So we have to puck my sister.
Caitlin Walker's,
Caitlin-
I was going to
yeah,
get there
yeah,
too.
yeah.
You beat me to it.
Yeah.
A little slower.
I'll just
What if we just had to go in? No.
really?
All right. So where do y'all want to go?
Crying already.
We're not
I have tears in my eyes.
Okay, Callus Crew is back.
I gotta peek.
Tits is back with his
Go ahead.
I gotta peek at who it is.
All right. I found them.
Yes.
Holy shit! Who is she?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the person who needed to be rescued from the detention level.
I got her.
Do you have a name?
No, it's Connor. It's still me.
Oh.
I just wanted to put this on.
Oh,
break
shit.
it out of the callback.
So you're not a woman.
No.
So then you're a suspect.
No, but he also said he's not a man.
Oh.
What are you?
I'm whatever you want me to be.
I want you to be a bald-headed man
Who
with a
murdered
dark
Connor.
side.
I'm not a part
You're
of the mystery.
so
It was a callback to when we had the moment on the show and Big
Jax Hagar.
No, it's great. It's great.
tits.
Yeah.
Callous crew, whatever you want him to be. Okay.
All right.
So you just wanted to wear that?
I thought it'd be a funny reveal for this show.
I liked it.
I had
liked
nothing
it a
else
lot.
planned for this. I was like, oh, I'll just get the Princess Leia costume since we did it on the show a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
But anyway,
Connor, I thought it hit.
thank you very much.
Also very funny because I was like, Connor, just tell us who Brandon's looking for. He's like, I can't. I gotta go help him.
So clue number 4. While he has a darkness, he's generally viewed as a good guy. So these are the AT-AT walkers, and
robot camels.
The rebels have to take down these walkers.
You related to these
take
guys?
down the walkers to get the clue. I don't have anything that could simulate a walker. So if there was a walker in this room that we could take down,
okay,
and
hog tie.
They do go for the legs of these things.
You want us?
Well, goddamn it, she's in Europe, Connor. Okay, she's in fucking Europe.
Your sister's in Europe right now?
I think so. I don't know where.
Is that the first walker to go to Europe?
Probably.
Where is she?
I don't know. Spain.
Whoa.
That's Europe.
That is Europe.
Yeah.
So
we got a hog tie.
We got a hog tie Brandon. Is what you're
Yeah,
saying. We got a hog tie Brandon.
No problem.
Oh yeah,
We
no,
got a
I'm
hog tie
tits,
Brandon.
I'm tits.
No, we can hog tie him.
See, this is where I appreciate the fact that you're in character, but there is a little bit of a disconnect. We're just pretending to be these characters.
Yeah, we're
not
right.
these
Actually,
characters.
yeah.
Okay, so we're pretending to be these
Brandon,
characters. Why do we have
Brandon.
to really tie me up?
Brandon, this isn't a real gun.
Yeah.
Okay,
Come on.
right. If
Brandon,
we're-
you're taking this a little too seriously.
Okay.
Let's get it
Kind of being a dick now.
Correct.
Yeah.
But if we're just pretending all of this, why do we
Yeah.
have to, for real, tie me up?
Because we got to figure out who killed Connor, and this is an important step in
It's
figuring
a
that out.
mystery, Brandon.
It's a
It's
mystery.
a mystery.
What part of solving the mystery do you not understand?
Now get on the fucking ground.
Get on the fucking floor so we can hog tie your ass.
Get oiled up.
Why did we never split up and look for clues? That's what Mr. Ink would always do, right?
That's true. Yeah, we should have.
Split up and look for
It's
clues.
not real.
All right, Coop Rhinestone, why don't you go ahead and
I got
hog
this,
tie?
boys.
Why don't you go ahead and hog tie the walker? Hog tie the.
That's a man who's been tied up before. He got right into position.
Oh my god.
I might not have this.
There are the scissors there.
What kind of we got like yarn there? What? That's the we couldn't get zip ties.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to find the closest thing to the cables that they use.
They use cables.
Yeah, they
on
use
Hoth.
cables.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have cables around this office. Sorry.
Go ahead, get him. Yeah, get him real good. Get him real good.
Yeah, that's enough. I'm tied.
Put an egregious amount of string around his ankles.
Duct tape right here.
I'm tied. Fuck.
Yeah, do we have duct tape?
Flip it. All right, shit.
There we go. What are these sounds, TJ?
I just looked up AT-AT sound.
This is what one of those fucking animal looking robots looks like or sounds like.
Good ass Lego set too.
There you go.
You got me.
Now do the hands.
We don't have to go for the arms.
I'm not.
We should
All
probably
right, just don't be so.
probably gag his mouth too.
Am I just not participating in the rest of it?
No, Brandon. God, Brandon, you're tits, dude. You're important.
get it.
We need
Doesn't-
TIT5 for the mystery.
Doesn't get
You just. he's-
Well, it didn't say TIT5 was just tied up. It just said Walker.
Yeah, because you're actually Brandon, dude. You're Brandon. You're playing a character of TIT5.
All right, so is TIT not involved anymore?
No. Oh, boy. Coop Rhinestone.
All right.
Coop Rhinestone dangerously close to showing crack.
This is close to the AI.
We're close to double crack, really. We're very close to a double crack shot.
Am I Coop Rhinestone?
Yeah, you're Coop Rhinestone.
You're good. You got no crack right now. You're not on max mode.
What are you doing with the scissors?
Just guys being dudes, you know. Every so often on a Friday morning, you got to tie your boy's got to put on a tinfoil hat and get on the floor and get tied up when you're wearing a Mandalorian mask.
We all went to college.
I'm tired. Fuck. I'm fucking tired.
I'm starting to think Coop Rhinestone might be our killer. Starting to think there's some evidence suggesting that Coop Rhinestone has a dark side.
Nice.
All right, there we go. So we got the walker.
He's tied.
All right, Brandon, get up. We got what we needed. Now we can get back into character. Brandon, get up.
He's tied.
He's tied.
Did he say that in the show? He just goes,
He did say that at one point.
I'm the Mandalorian.
What are we, some sort of Suicide Squad?
Yeah, what is this?
Brandon.
Star Wars Episode 4.
Brandon, go ahead and get up. We need tits back.
I don't know what to tell you.
We need.
Just grab the scissors.
we need tits back.
Well,
I think TIT5. We need it back.
Since we did take down a walker, we did get the next clue.
Okay, what's the next clue? Jax Hagar. What's the next clue?
Wait, is this the clue we got for tying up the walker?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. Brandon, why don't you go ahead and read the clue?
I don't have a mic.
You're right.
Stand in front of a mic. There's 5 mics in here.
I'm the Mandalorian.
I'm the Beatles. Careful.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Aliens are out. Your killer is a human.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Well, we already knew it was a man.
But
man aliens.
so this eliminates Chewbacca.
Yep.
Yep.
Chewbacca had hair.
Wemby.
This eliminates Wemby. This eliminates. This eliminates Harry Potter. Gumby.
Harry Potter's
Ninja
an
Turtles
alien?
out.
Ninja Turtles are out.
Wait, why are Ninja Turtles? Oh, they're not. human.
Mr. Ed is out. Shit, dude. That's a good clue.
Okay.
It's a human man with hair.
Mr. Clean.
I feel like we should have been taking notes.
Who has a dark side.
Well, I think our notes guy's tied up.
Oh shit.
Brandon.
That guy sucks.
Brandon, you're milking it a little bit now.
You're blue milking it.
Yeah. You're milking it a little
Or
bit.
some,
Brandon.
yeah, give him some.
Give him
milk.
a little blue milk. Give him some blue
Get you a little milk.
That's how we got to keep him alive.
What? Can we cut him open and sleep inside him?
The sound that Brandon
Yeah,
made as I poured blue milk down his.
Yeah,
throat.
Connor, that is how TIT5 need. Like he's like the Tin Man. He needs some oil. He does need blue milk.
Yeah.
He needs blue milk every few minutes, or else he's. Going
Oh,
to
blue
die.
milk in your ear. Go on your side. Other side. Oh no, it is in his ear. If he gets an ear infection from blue milk, it'd be so funny.
Next challenge, a little bit of a play on words. I got a little bit witty here. Canto Bite.
Oh.
In honor of the next challenge, or in honor of the city, the challenge is called Can't O Bite, which means there is, the games where you have to like stick that dental mouth guard in your mouth and you can't like fully form your words and everything like
Yeah.
that. Jax Vagar is going to read off Star Wars names with one of those in his mouth, and you guys have to guess what the Star Wars name is.
What?
I have to figure out where it is. I just have.
I'm sorry, Callus. That is very distracting.
Well, why don't you get? You're just jealous you don't have one.
Beep boop beep.
You're jealous you don't have one. You should get one for yourself, and then you'll realize it's the coolest fucking thing ever.
This is the only guy without something.
I don't have anything.
You got,
We could hog tie you again.
guns. I have a stick.
I also got hog tied for no reason. Well, that's a
wasn't.
big.
Oh, hell nah.
Holy shit.
Damn, bro.
You want a smaller one?
No one screenshot this.
Oh shit! It died.
Yeah. Well, now we're defenseless.
I got my gun.
My lightsaber died.
Did you press it?
It's back on.
Your lightsaber doesn't have a screensaver?
I'll turn it off.
Just hold down on it for like 2 seconds.
All right, what's
No.
Blue milk got us again. Blue milk.
Blue milk.
All right. I just wanted to see this happen. I don't know if this is going to be a good challenge at all, but I just kind of thought it would be interesting.
Stop saying that stuff, Connor. Have some confidence.
Yeah, have confidence, Connor.
All right.
You can do
Evo.
Look at him.
All right.
I just put together 5 names. I'm texting them to you right now.
These are all Star Wars characters. He's
I need to swallow my shit. I'm gonna have a list.
All right.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
I knew that one.
Fett.
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt.
Han Solo.
Oh,
This is easy. Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar.
Darth Maul.
I'm sorry?
Darth
Go to
Maul.
Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
That was it.
That's the last
No,
one.
we gotta-
Darth Maul.
Gotta get this. I'm not. Are you?
Luke Skywalker?
Say it one more time.
Darth Maul.
We already said Han Solo, right?
Who's the black guy that Han?
Oh, that's Lando.
Lando
Calrissian.
No, Darth Maul. Darth Maul.
Scott Hall.
Scott Hall.
Scott Hall.
No. Darth Maul.
Yoda.
Big Cat, you got anything?
Scheffler.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Luke Shincher.
Is it Shencher?
Is it Durf? Are you
Darth-
saying Durf?
Durf?
Is it Durf?
Darth.
I'm Durf.
You're
Durf.
Darth Maul.
One more time.
Darth Maul.
It's definitely Scott.
It's
Yeah.
Yaddle.
Is it the Mandalorian?
Nah. Darth Maul.
Who's the old guy that helps Luke?
Two lightsabers.
That's Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No.
R2D2?
I need to swallow my shit.
What? You swallow your
You
shit?
swallowed your shit?
Darth Maul.
He said we should make sure to give this mouth thing to Malasek or Quigs after this.
Darth.
I know who it is.
Darth.
Darth
something.
Maul.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Maul.
Secret character.
Lol?
Maul.
Lol? Like laugh out
You
loud?
laughing at us?
Oh,
God damn it.
Dude.
Was it Darth Maul?
Oh.
Oh, Darth Maul.
I think I actually said that at the beginning.
Yeah, why didn't you fucking... You okay?
Princess Leia, what's going on with my saber?
He's not Princess Leia. He's just Connor.
Connor just Connor.
But he's not dead.
He
But we're
chose
trying
to dress
find
up
who
as...
murdered him.
Not dead Connor, who's dressed up like Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Who's
Who we're
also
trying
dead.
to find who killed him.
Infinite galaxies and characters, and this is who he wanted to dress as.
And then when he dressed up as her, we were like, "Who are you?" And he said, "I'm Connor."
Just me.
We are now on to our last planet of the Star Wars murder mystery to get our last clue. We are off to the planet of Exegol in the unknown regions of the galaxy.
We gotta deal with these motherfucking exegees.
This place looks.
Why? How?
Sucks.
Okay.
I don't
Why?
think you can say that anymore.
Why does Exegol have a name if it's the unknown regions? It feels like it's pretty known to have a name.
Because it is well known in the Sith. It is where the Emperor has gone back to rebuild his army.
Oh.
So this is the home of the Emperor, which you'll be able to see in this next video.
And the Emperor is...
He strikes back.
Yeah.
challenge. You must defeat me in an immaculate grid.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Puny
no.
hands can't handle that.
Oh, shit.
It's just looping over again.
Good.
Oh, no, it's not.
No, we got
Wait,
to. Oh,
did we beat him?
Yeah, we beat him.
Well, what happened?
We now are going to take him on in a Star Wars Immaculate Grid.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
I mean, he's not we're not actually going against him, but yes, technically.
So we have to do a Star Wars
We have to
Immaculate Grid. is what
Yeah,
you-
I knew we weren't going against him. My side was because we have to do a Star Wars Immaculate.
Yeah,
Yes. It'll be easy.
Okay.
So which one of these?
I don't know if there's a way of doing it so we don't show the
Did,
sidebar.
did Darth Vader play for the Chicago
perfect.
Sky?
I think so. But did he play for the Storm?
Fernando Tatis.
I know he played for the Sky. I don't think he played.
We're not going for a rarity score here, right?
Sabrina Ionescu.
We're just
finish it.
Yeah.
Just
Kelsey Plum.
Kelsey Plum was in the.
Okay.
Okay, Droid prequel trilogy.
Okay, hold on. What?
What if we just did an Immaculate Grid?
So is this somebody who's in the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy?
Correct.
All right, so that's Luke.
That's Luke. That's Luke Skywalker.
No.
That's,
Well, actually, yes, that does work. Yeah, because
he's at the end of the prequel trilogy, right?
Well, he's
born.
He's also a child in the prequel
He's
trilogy.
a baby at the end of Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so
Groku.
Darth Vader.
Wait, we can go.
You have to say where it goes.
That's
original
Darth Vader.
trilogy, prequel trilogy is Luke. Is that what you said, Brandon?
That's what I said at first, but he's only at the end of the first trilogy.
But that counts. Why would that not count?
Technically, it counts.
You don't see him.
He's in the.
You just see that he's being born,
He
right?
was Natalie Portman's son, dude.
Yeah, but you don't see him.
He's.
You don't see him.
He's the fucking guy.
I don't think you see him.
Okay. All right.
Okay, hold on. Original trilogy and sequel trilogy. Han Solo.
I didn't even mean to turn that on.
Han Solo.
That would work.
Villain.
Adam Driver.
From the original trilogy, the villain is Darth Vader.
Correct.
Okay. Creature Alien prequel trilogy. Jar Jar Binks. Duh.
Yes.
Duh. Sequel trilogy.
What's that? The bitch. That bitch owns a bar with the funny glasses.
The fucking.
We were just at her castle.
She's funny glasses. Molly.
Maz.
Maz Kanata. That one.
Maserati Maz.
A bad creature alien. A villain creature alien is
Who's the big slug thing?
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
Jabba the Hutt. Obviously. Let's do Droid. Droid prequel. CP3. Chris Paul.
Okay.
Does that count?
Droid prequel. That's C-3PO.
Perfect.
Coop Rhinestone, you want to
Droid
chime
from
in
the
at all?
sequel trilogy.
Go for it.
BB-8.
Jamal Crawford.
That works. Throw up a
He played
Van
for a
Gundy
lot
for
of
this last
teams.
Yeah, throw up Van Gundy for villain droid.
Oh, bad droid is General Grievous.
Bang.
Wow.
Fucking nerd alert
Yeah,
over
right.
here. Jesus,
Yeah.
dude. Brandon, tone it down.
Sorry. Were you? Where's the? When he
Like
was,
what the hell? Like we're just make like we're just guys having a good time. Like you don't have to like actually immerse yourself in it like that to like where you're.
Y'all tied me up.
Like this is crazy.
Y'all tied me up and forced milk down my throat.
Yeah, but that was for the
Big
murder
Cat.
mystery.
I felt Big Cat's nutsack on me.
That was
How'd it feel?
Not bad. I mean, I could tell where both of them were.
What?
He hovered on me.
Huh?
Felt his nutsack.
all right.
Yeah.
So what's the clue? What's the clue?
We have our final clue. Since you passed the Immaculate Grid, I will hand it to the desk right now.
Is this a desk or a spaceship?
This is our space. This
is our
is
ship.
our.
I thought we were wanderers.
Yeah, we don't have a ship.
We have like a. I think me and Tits have like a scoop.
Get
He's
them
riding
together.
sidecar
Hold
on
on.
my
Read the clue.
The last clue is ready to find out. Look at the first letter of each
fuck.
clue.
Oh,
okay,
fuck.
all right.
Oh, fuck.
Here's
no.
8. I got 2.
Oh fuck.
I got 2.
Okay. I got.
All right, 5.
TJ, write these letters down.
All right. 4.
AK.
Hold on. What's 1? Who's got 1? There's 1.
S.
All of them should
All
be
right,
up.
S. All right, 2 is K. 3 is Y. 4. is
Sky-
W.
Oh my God!
Goodness, does anybody have 5? Who knows what it could be?
Oh.
You got 5?
5 is
A.
A.
You got 6 right there.
6 is P.
No, 6 is L.
7 is E.
No, that's
8 is N. 9. What's 9 say?
Are you just saying penis?
What is 9?
9 is R.
9 is I? Holy shit. 10 is S. Oh my God. Sky with penis. Holy
It
shit.
was Sky with penis.
What the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
Why would Sky with penis do this? Why the hell would Sky with penis do this?
I thought he was a good guy.
Oh no.
I knew he had a dark side.
Fucking Sky with penis.
It was Skywalker?
Oh, that pork's dead. Pork's dead. He died right.
So where do we got to go?
We have to go to
Octu, dude.
Planet of Octu. Do we have an extra set of headphones, TJ?
What? Say.
So I could
say
listen.
Octu.
What's about to happen?
Bless you. Is there music?
There will be.
Oh,
because I believe this is the big reveal.
You just told us it was a pork.
You're going to play Round Ball Rock.
Anyway. We are now off.
Here we go to Octu.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Is that me? Yeah, it's me. Future me. It's me from the past. I'm sorry. I'm lost here. I don't know what's going on. Well, see, we got your distress signal. We're here to rescue you, dude. Wait, I sent a distress signal that somehow made it all the way to Earth? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Also, how did you get here? What are you wearing, by the way? Let's start with that. I thought I chucked that out a decade ago. We don't have to focus on the Princess Leia. We went to the world between worlds. I brought the whole Mostly Sports team. We're here to rescue you. You brought the whole team? Yeah, is that a problem? You brought him. Well, there's like 5 of us here. Who are you talking about in particular? What are you talking about? The robe. The lightsaber. That's Titus. You know Titus. You know him. No. That's Callous Crew. No, we went over this with Brandon. Yes, we're pretending to be these characters, but that's not actually Callous Crew. No, you're not getting it, Connor. That is Callous Crew. Callous Crew was a Jedi who just randomly appeared here in this galaxy not too long ago. People didn't know who he was. Nobody had even seen him before, but he was a natural with the Force. All of a sudden, didn't take too long for him to get a little bit too power hungry. He was seduced by the dark side. He goes on a rampage. He is my killer. He's been hunting me down for weeks because I'm the only person in this galaxy who knows who he really is. And I wondered how he was able to find me so quickly every single damn time. Whether it was going back to the prequels, to the originals, to the sequels, whatever location it was, he always found me. And now I know. Because you brought him here. You showed him the world between worlds. You created Callous Crew. Wait. So, yeah, Titus becomes Callous Crew in real life, but we solved the murder. It said Skywalker. The letters were there. It can't be Callous Crew. Rearrange those letters, pal. See what you come up with. Rearrange the letters? Wait. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Holy fuck!
A-R-E-W. So we read it wrong?
Oh!
It was Titus. It was Callous Crew. What, were we supposed to bring him back? What do we do? No, it's too late for that. Far too late for that. He's been exposed to this galaxy. He knows his power. Honestly, the fact that we're all in the same room, he's probably going to kill us all. You know what to do. No, I don't know what to do, Connor. What are you talking about? What am I supposed to do here? Go out that door. Find what I need you to find. And do what you need to do, Connor. I guess, sure, yeah. May the Force be with you.
Tits, you might want to move.
What if he got a real gun and shot Titus? Tits, be careful! Drink the milk! Drink the milk! Oh no!
You look like the paint grandpa.
Killed tits. It's Connor.
You son of a bitch! I will kill you.
Is the music still playing?
No.
Oh, damn. There we go.
Yeah! Yeah! That was incredible.
T-Bob.
Can't wait to talk about
What
that
up,
for
boys? Oh
45
God,
minutes
that's a
on the
lot of
episode.
thigh, dude. Is
Yeah.
this too sexual?
Look how small Connor Griffin was.
I like that. Can I just say, T-Bob, great call wearing shorts today. I think the weather out right now, it's warming up.
It's an incredible
Chicago.
day. Well, it's
a great
like
fit you got going on.
So I actually, when I was packing, it's already like 100 fucking degrees in Baton Rouge, right? And so I had like my bathing suit ready to go, all my shorts, my hot pants ready. And then I looked it up and I'm like, oh, it's still like 50 degrees there sometimes. So I immediately had to throw a bunch of pants in. But I don't know, dude, today it seems like I brought the warm weather with me, dude.
But originally you thought Chicago, Illinois had the exact same weather as Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Okay, to be fair, I hadn't like viewed through a different lens. I think that's how you could interpret that situation. That's not how I would say.
You went to your...
I would say that it's summer. And you wear shorts in the summer.
That's the problem. It's not summer here yet. It's almost summer.
Felt pretty
It's
fucking
not
summer
summer.
at Wrigley last night.
Well,
It's not summer here yet.
How's it not summer here yet?
Is the ivy
You've been
fully? Is the ivy fully
Ivy's
out?
fully out.
Yeah.
Ivy's
fully
out. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Ivy's out.
Yeah.
But
bro, this is like one of the greenest cities I've ever been to. It's like
This is the second city you've ever been to.
Not true. Not true. This is the latest in a line of the great American cities that I've been to. New York, L.A., San Francisco.
Why are you
Now
hollering?
Chicago.
Why are you hollering?
Sorry, my bad, dude.
Sorry.
You piss me off, dude. You talk shit.
Oh,
Talk shit about Kim Mulkey and Brian Kelly, dog.
It's about to get worse.
Oh,
Good.
It's about to get worse.
Good. Run your ass back to Starkville.
You remember that? Remember that picture of Kim Mulkey?
Yeah.
You texted me that you still would.
Yeah. I think Kim Mulkey is like, she is an alpha-ass alpha. She, like, I would be dumb. Whatever. She tells me to jump, and I'll say how high.
T-Bob, she sucks.
She sucks.
I know y'all think this. I like so firmly disagree, dude. But that's like that's like the classic, like that's you know, when it's your guy, you love him. When he's not your guy, you hate him, right?
Yeah.
But I think like objectively, she is like an incredible.
you can't say objectively when it's your
Yeah,
your
that's
guy.
not objectively.
It's literally not objective. You just got done saying if it's not your guy, the only way it could be objective is if it's not your guy.
No. We were talking
We're
about
objective.
We were talking about.
We don't care one way or another about LSU.
We were talking about likability. Well, I mean that's not true.
No, he doesn't. I don't.
No,
Like,
that's
Kim
fair.
Mulkey sucks. If
But
Kim
no,
Mulkey
no.
took a job somewhere else, I would hate her just the same.
I'm not talking about. That was about likability.
She sucked at Baylor too.
I like her personally. I'm not saying that y'all have to like her. I said objectively, she's an incredible leader and coach. Like you can listen to her talk, and the shit that she says transcends women's basketball. Like it would work in any organization and like with any coach.
Now, you don't think women should be allowed to play basketball, and you've come past that because Kim Mulkey's your coach?
Wait, where you are not about to fucking just like gaslight the viewers of this show into I have some take that women shouldn't play. You want to know what my take?
Am I
on
misremembering
basketball
that?
is? Yo, fuck yeah, you are, dude.
Okay,
I got
all right.
a 6-year-old daughter, a 4-year-old daughter.
Sorry,
I
didn't know.
What I love is what I've witnessed and seen the women's outdraw the men's in college basketball. There is going to be a sociological tail to this thing
that matters. Because for years, we were told people didn't give a fuck and nobody would watch. And the numbers say different. And I'm not saying the numbers are going to stay the same, but now you're going to have young girls who feel empowered to actually play sports instead of having to go
First
do
of all,
like cheerleading or whatever.
Stop talking with your chest so much. Lean back and relax.
I'm showing so much thigh that I'm starting to feel a little self-conscious. Leaning back.
I do like the fact that you're just making Connor Griffin look so.
And they're so pale. Dude.
Yeah,
They're so pale.
I hit leg day yesterday. I'll be better.
Bro, I've always I can't. I've never.
Whoa! Go back to the. What is going on? Like,
Also,
Connor, you're a.
This is a perspective
Holy shit,
thing,
dude.
This is a perspective.
Connor,
thing.
you're
He's
not a
leaning-
small guy.
He's leaning forward. I'm all the way back.
It's like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like Lord of the Rings. That's all it is.
Yeah, one of them's tiny.
We'll stand up after the show.
One's Hobbit. Yeah, exactly.
We'll stand up after the
And
show.
I'm Ian
We'll
McKellen.
do a height contest or something. I'm not this small.
It is
cannot
weird
be
because
this small.
you're like an inch taller than he is.
Yeah, Connor's on his path to becoming a golden god.
Are you
and-
6'5"?
And this is a
No,
big-
you're like an inch taller than he is.
Oh, okay.
Are you 6'5"?
No.
6'4"?
On my tall leg.
Okay.
I got a tall leg and a short leg.
What does this do for the confidence?
Like 6'2" and a
Just
half.
that shot right there, because you are
We
on
look better now.
Yeah.
I think we're more.
Yeah, look, now I'm leaning back.
comparable now.
It actually was a little bit of Lord
T-Bob,
of
I
the Rings
can just
perspective.
about see your
I can see your
asshole.
balls.
I know, dude. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I feel. But it feels so
Yeah.
comfortable.
Well,
to
put it down. Just go to.
But this feels like God. I don't know.
Oh,
Man.
no.
Whoa. I don't know what the play is. Look, man.
You need a blanket?
I'm feeling all pumped up because of Wrigley last night. Okay,
Yep.
it was fantastic.
I was
so,
there too.
Wrigley is.
It was great.
Obviously, I think there's two ballparks in America in Major League Baseball that are must see because of the oldness of them, the classicness of them, the vintage. It's of course Fenway and Wrigley. I've never been to Fenway, but I have been to Wrigley. Wrigley is an amazing experience. It's awesome. You feel like this is summer. This is how summer.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Like if you put summer's definition in the dictionary, it's me sitting at Wrigley, smelling this, hearing this, watching this.
Yeah.
The seats are a little rough.
So I just
for big guys like me and you.
No,
the seats are
I
a little rough.
agree. And like my actual seat was between two other guys, and it was not going to work.
Yeah.
But there was like a nice little row of 5 that was just unattended, and so I spread out.
What makes the seats rough? I've never
They're
thought.
a little.
They're narrow.
They're a little narrow.
They're narrow.
They're a
like
little hard.
if I had sat in my actual seat, I would have been like. I don't care about the hardness, but like I would not have worked. See, because you're very tall and lithe.
Yeah.
For us, we got a little more like width to us. And
You
that
are
gets-
lithe.
That's
I mean,
tough.
You're lithe as fuck.
So
Lithe is. I would agree.
So your fix is tear up the 100-plus-year-old ballpark.
No, that's not my fix. You didn't listen to the word I said. What I said was, it's classic, it's unbelievable, it's perfect. I hope it never goes away.
But it
It's
sounds like
awesome,
if
it's
you
amazing.
were
But he was
However-
setting it all up just to kind of shit on it.
However,
Yeah.
you sacrifice a little bit of comfort to get in all that.
You sacrifice a little bit of comfort.
All I'm
I don't
saying is,
sacrifice a
if
little
you
bit of
go if you go to a game at Milwaukee Stadium or Citi Field in New York or
Well, Milwaukee.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck?
or in Atlanta, the new ones, you're not getting what you get at Wrigley, but the comfort's a little higher.
Yeah, but that's the charm.
Yeah.
We've lost our way in this ever increasing pursuit of comfort. Right? We lose the organic things that make these things so classic and beautiful.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
I mean, I think me and Big Cat were just talking about this a little bit in the lobby. Like, because Wrigley's incredibly nice, but I can see that it is, and I've heard this from a couple locals, that it's been like a bit like Disney-fied, and it's still great. It's still great, but it's maybe lost some of that, like, like, okay, if you're watching like a sci-fi or like a Western, and you have one of those towns where there's no planning and just hovels like built on top of one another. Okay, actually, Duty Noble, Left Field Lounge, right?
Sure.
They redid it, and it's still awesome, and people still love it, but it's been Disney-fied in the same way.
Yeah.
It used to be motherfuckers out there with their trucks, like, building scaffolding with, like, fucking barbecue pits on top.
Yeah, they definitely did that to Wrigley, and
It is
kind of made it better, but it's also lost
No, it's
a little
again,
bit
it's,
of charm.
it's a push-pull.
Yeah,
It's a push-pull.
Like the rooftop thing sucks. The rooftop, when people go to Wrigley for the first time, and I explain to them why there's rooftop, like the seating across the street.
So did you just used to be able to, like, go up
yeah,
there back
it used
in
to
the
just
day?
be like those were apartment complexes, and people that lived there would have their friends over. They'd go up and just like have a good view of the game, and then crowds started forming there, and then Wrigley bought those, and now they sell them as like seats, and it's like a whole thing, and it's become very
So this is all to say, though, fuck you, Brandon, because
Yeah,
you're
I
trying
agree.
to,
Yeah, it's a great
you're
point.
trying
Great
to, You're
point.
trying to Disney-fy it even more.
I'm not.
Okay?
Yeah. I'm not.
Deal with the narrow seats, dude.
I
with the
deal
narrow
with
seats.
it.
the narrow
I'm fine.
seats.
I'm good. I'm good. The one thing that takes me out of the Wrigley experience is that gigantic scoreboard in right field. Because watching growing up, I was used to seeing like Rafael Palmeiro and Leon Durham and these left-handed hitters hit it onto that.
It does suck. You can't hit homers onto the street.
Yeah.
You can, but it's like got to be a very specific.
Oh, see, I don't have that much like pre-Wrigley knowledge. No,
Yeah.
bro, I hadn't been to an MLB game in like 15 years.
Oh shit!
And I've been watching so much college baseball. Like I've moved away from baseball for so many years, and last 5 years been getting real into college baseball. And then I'm watching the game last night. I'm like, holy fuck, these guys are so good.
Yeah, so
like college baseball is so sloppy compared to what I watched last night. It was unbelievable.
The Sosa McGuire year, you just have people lining up the streets with gloves, trying to out on Waveland and left field. You know,
So Sosa was hitting him in the street, and the McGuire's hitting him in the ocean.
In the lake. Ocean would be a hell of a homer.
Incredible game though, boys. I mean, a walk-off.
Was it walk-off homer or just a
walk-off home run? I got to watch. So here's the scene. So first off, Shohei on the mound, right? Shohei Imanaga, I think.
Shota, yeah.
Shota. God, I've been watching a lot of Shogun. I shouldn't have fucked that up.
That's what fucked you up?
No, I shouldn't have fucked that up. I've been watching Shogun. That's on me.
It's okay.
But Shota was on the
Pretty
mound.
close.
He was incredible. But then he gives up a little dink 2-run home run.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's 2-1. They scratch across the run in the 8th, and then in the 9th, the storm's rolling in, lightning, rain. Everybody's like, "Oh fuck!" And then Bush goes yard, like right when it starts
First
pouring.
pitch.
Yeah, it was incredible. And then so I got to do like the "Go Cubs, go!" That was super fun.
Yeah.
And I was like, when I go to sporting events, I like to like cheer. Like I'm like, let's go Cubs, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Like I like to just like immerse myself and go all in. Like I'm like a huge fan. Which I might be a Cubs fan now. I don't know, dude.
I don't know, T-Bob. You coming from the South, and then you show up at a big city, and you go to one game, one pro game in the stadium, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Oh, I like this sport. I like this."
Do you ever see What About Bob?
It's kind of loser talk.
You ever seen What About Bob?
I have.
You know, don't hassle me. I'm local. Okay, relax. I got a fucking Cubs jersey. I had beers at Murphy's Country Club. Like, relax, dude. I'm local.
I'm just saying. You're just like this team's been here forever. All of a sudden you show up.
Goes to literally one Cubs game.
Goes to one Cubs game, and you're a Cubs fan. I would never. I would never do that.
I know that correlation doesn't necessarily mean causation, but I think I'm pretty good. Like, oh, look at this.
Speaking of, my Chicago Blackhawks last night got the number 2 pick of the draft coming up.
What I like your question, Ebo. What's the best store to live in?
Bass Pro Shops.
Fish? Yeah, like a Cabela's.
Because you could catch the same fish.
Do they have food? I'm picturing
No,
I'm picturing you're robbing the store at night.
Yeah, I guess maybe
and
Target,
Costco.
Oh, Menards and Menards up here has food, and it's a Lowe's.
Menards is a Lowe's.
Menards is what Lowe's is. That's what Menards
Hardware
is here.
store.
Yeah, it's a hardware
But
store.
It's a hardware store with food.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has a grocery section.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There are some furniture stores that now have like food sections.
Oh,
and stuff
dude,
like
yeah. The fucking Restoration Hardware. I've been to Restoration Hardware one time in my life. I was when I bought the house, like we were going shopping for furniture, and Restoration Hardware was sending us magazines. They got nice shit.
Yeah.
It's expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, well, let's go take a look at the Restoration Hardware. They got a whole fucking. The one in Chicago has like there was a brunch going on.
Yeah.
It cost like $300. It's the most expensive shit. They have a fountain in the middle of the restaurant at a furniture store. It was crazy.
Places to sleep. Food.
Can't recommend it enough. Best brunch I've had in Chicago at a furniture store.
Really?
Unrelated, but can I give you?
It was a month's rent.
Can I give you $100 bill and you go back to that store and bring some of that jerky back in?
With the
beef jerky.
Oh, the meat market?
Yeah.
It was good, right?
Yeah. That was excellent.
Yeah. I would do that, yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm going to bring you some jerky, keep you going.
Mm-hmm. I'd take jerky right now.
A little Friday jerky?
A little Friday jerky?
Nothing like a Friday jerky.
Like a good Friday jerky.
Long
it's
week.
Friday jerky with the boys.
Like a Friday jerky.
Yeah, Costco would be fun.
Yeah.
Costco, they got you can get
Costco does have
papers, you
everything.
can get a coffin there, you can get whiskey. You can get
They got toys too in Costco to like entertain yourself.
Chicken bake.
They got some guys there.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
You got some what?
Some guys.
Or Costco guys.
Yeah, they got some.
Oh, the Costco guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a Costco membership, Connor?
I don't.
I don't either, and this is something that I just haven't done in my life. I know the second I go in there, I fall in love.
Yep.
I know that. I just can't I can't make the leap. Like I think once I step in those doors, I'm just a Costco guy for the rest of my life, and I can't make the leap.
Yeah, what's the problem?
I also don't want to I feel like a Saturday at Costco is going to be the most crowded experience of my life, and I'm just scared of that. I don't want to do that.
That's true. Sunday worse, maybe.
Yeah, so I don't know how to start my Costco.
You should ease in, maybe start with the BJ's, and then you can go full on Costco.
Yeah. Right. Ease in with the BJ before
I've been to Sam's Club.
A lot of people like to start with BJ's.
So I do the BJ's first. For how long? For like a couple of years, or
get you a Friday jerky.
You could just go in there for a couple minutes too.
Friday jerky.
Okay, and then so once I get the BJ, I'm ready for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why that feels like something you should fix immediately,
Do you
especially with how much you grill.
Do you think I should go to Costco?
Like now, you should leave right now and go to Costco and go right this wrong, dude. You're as much of a Costco guy as anyone I know. Especially
I know.
I just don't know it yet.
I might be the most Costco guy you know.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Well, we didn't have them in Mississippi.
I know, but
and then in Jersey,
you're talking a lot of irrelevant nonsense.
In Jersey, going everywhere sucked because everything in Jersey.
I know, but you're here now.
Can't
It's
make
okay.
left turns.
It's not your fault, Brandon. Let the past be the past.
Did you guys have Sam's Club down there?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. I took
Sam's Club stinks.
One of my girlfriends took me there one time, and
Sam's Club stinks.
She pulled a trick on me.
What?
At Sam's Club?
No, I gotta see where the Costco's are around here.
Okay.
I was dating this girl for like 3 weeks, a month. Name was Tiffany. So we go to the Sam's Club because she has to pick some stuff up for her family, and we get probably about $200 worth of stuff, and we get in line, and we're second in line, and she says, "Oh, I forgot this," and she left. She disappeared. She went back into the abyss, and she just never. It took her 10 minutes to come back. So I've got everything up on the thing. So I said, "All right, what do I do? Do I take it off? Do I wait?" So I just pushed it through and paid for all of it. She never paid me back.
Damn.
I paid for all her family's groceries. $200 worth of groceries.
When she came back, did she have the item she was looking for, or was that just an effort
I
to
think
ditch?
I think she did end up getting something. Might have been like paper towels or something.
Damn.
All right, where's a Costco?
You live 20 minutes from a Costco.
I gotta see where a Costco is.
What's your address? I'll type it in.
Is there one in Gurney? No, there's not.
There's one in Wisconsin.
Is there one in Wisconsin?
One in.
I don't think there's one in Wisconsin.
There's one in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin.
Oh, that's very near me. Yeah. Okay. Pleasant Prairie is where my favorite grocery store is too.
Costco.
It's Costco. Yeah.
This isn't as much your vibe, but are you ever been a Trader Joe's guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Once the Cosby Show actor got caught at a Trader Joe's in Jersey, I started going to every Trader Joe's in Jersey because I wanted to find him. But by then he had quit.
What happened?
Jeffrey Owens, who played Elvin on the Cosby Show, he went viral a couple years ago when he was working as a cashier at Trader Joe's, and some girls came through the line and took a picture of him and said, "Oh my God, look at this dude from the Cosby Show working at Trader Joe's," laughing at him. And then I think he got acting jobs based off of it. But I wanted to find him. I do like Trader Joe's. I don't love Trader Joe's. I will say this about Trader Joe's: the aisle with the freezers with the frozen stuff. Elite
Best frozen
elite selection there.
Elite snacks too.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Yeah.
If you
crispy oatmeal cookies, fuck it up.
If you got like a chocolate hanger in.
Well, let me ask you all about this store. What
the
about
chocolate things that are like it's like a corn chip, a potato chip, and pretzel all covered.
They'll
in
dip
chocolate.
anything in chocolate.
Yeah.
They'll add peanut butter to anything.
What do y'all think about Aldi?
Aldi's nuts in your mouth.
Oh shit.
Man. That whole fucking thing was a ruse to get you to say that.
Yeah, we actually talked before the show.
I don't give a shit about Costco.
Yeah, Ebo put this whole this grocery store sign thing on the list just to
yeah, it's not a real story.
This was all
That might have been the best execution of any of those jokes on our show.
That was incredible. That was incredible.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, we should end on that. That's the end of the show. We'll see you guys tomorrow. What an ending. See you guys tomorrow.
That's how ball is done.
9 to 5. Gotta stay in line. Every day is a struggle. Gotta keep up the grind. But there's this boss. Oh, he's such a pain. Brandon Walker's his name. Yeah, he drives me insane. He's got a big ego. Thinks he's always right. But deep down inside, I know I'll win the fight. One day at the hockey game, the tables turned. I caught his sister's eye, and man, my heart burned. Connor, Puck, Brandon's sister at the hockey game. You could see the fire. Yeah, they were ablaze. It was a sweet revenge, a victory for the days. Connor, Puck, Brandon's sister, I'll never be the same.
What do you want to talk about, Brandon? Is there anything going on in the world of sports?
Boy, what I'm just gonna say it. What a gift! What a gift to idiots like us, and to the world of golf, and to really the discourse on Twitter. Everything about it is it's been dropped from heaven above for us to talk about it. Scottie Scheffler got arrested this morning. The world's #1 golfer, apparently, and I'm going to go ahead and try to fill in whatever you don't know. He was in Louisville, Kentucky, and he was driving to the golf course where they're holding the major golf tournament.
Hold on, let me close my eyes. So I can picture.
So he's driving.
Okay, I got it.
Early as hell. It's still dark.
Okay.
There's been an accident, which is no laughing matter. There's been an accident, and all the golfers have been told, hey, you got to go over this way, and all the traffic guys are saying, hey, go this way, go that way. Something goes afoul, something goes amiss, something goes awry, and he and the cop go mano a mano or something, and things go wrong, and then boom,
he's arrested.
Mugshot, orange jumpsuit.
He's in a jumpsuit.
There's about 50. I have 75 opinions on this.
Yeah,
I would like to start with this. That video right there, which you can't hear it. Start it over. I would like to make this point about this video, please.
Guys.
I think I know the point you're going to make, and I agree with you, so I'm excited for you to make this point.
Back up, or you I'm back. I'm back.
All right. Okay, so they're walking. They got him. Okay. Yes.
Guys.
Stop it right there. Stop it right there. At some point, and I believe that's the voice of Jeff Darlington, and Jeff Darlington is getting critical praise for his reporting this morning, and that's fine. He was on top of the story. At some point, why didn't he just say, hey, guys, that's #1 golfer Scottie Scheffler.
Yeah.
Hey, let's think about this. That guy is important to this event.
Just
and
say the word golfer. You don't even have to say the #1 part. Just say, this is a golf event.
Yeah.
Golfer.
Yeah.
Golf event. Golfer.
Golf event.
Golf event.
Huge golfer. Big star. And I'm not asking for preferential treatment. All I'm saying is if you're going to pursue that, and he was trying to get the cops' attention, guys doesn't do the trick.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. All right, next word. Golfer. Let's move on to the next word. From guys. Because following cops with a cell phone camera and saying, guys, not going to accomplish much.
That is not – yeah, that didn't – yeah, I agree with you that Darlington – I mean, yeah, he's on top of the story. I'm doing a good job. But the part of him that he's getting – or the part where he's getting credit for, like, trying to fix the problem, he didn't really do much. He just said,
too much.
And I'm not saying I would have handled it better. I would have been shitting my pants too. The cop turns to me and is like, "Back up." I'm not saying he was wrong to be flustered a little bit, but that would have been nice to just say the word golfer. I'm sure if Jeff Darlington watches that back, he's like, yeah, I probably should have just said.
What if I just said Scottie Scheffler?
That's Scottie Scheffler.
And the cop goes, Scottie who? And then you go, #1 golfer in the world. Oh, wait, this is a golf tournament.
Yeah.
Maybe we got something there. I don't know.
The golfer was trying to go to the golf tournament.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Second point. God. So how do you narrow it down to two? Is this the best thing that's ever happened to golf on a
This is the best thing that's ever happened to Scottie Scheffler for sure.
Yeah, I mean this is like
most boring golf. Like that was the criticism.
He's robotic. He's boring. He's great.
If you're picking nits, you can't pick too many nits. It's you can't putt. That's like the one nit you pick about Scottie. And number 2, he's boring. Those
Not
are like
much personality.
Those are the only 2 things you could say about him. Otherwise, he's dominating golf. He's like a nice guy. He's like there's nothing else you could say about him to tear him down. And that was it. He's boring and his putter's not perfect. He's not boring anymore. He's not gonna.
Now he's a criminal.
Now he's a criminal. Now it's like now you got the whole world wanting to watch the PGA Championship.
Sports have needed more criminals for a while, especially golf.
If I'm being completely honest, what time does he tee off? He's teeing off right now.
9:08.
As of right now, I'm watching
He's
him
watching
on the
him.
first tee. This is an exclusive. You can't actually get this anywhere else. Scottie on the first tee.
Except for where you're watching it.
I'm watching it too.
No, you can only watch it.
178. Looks like he's going right. Might carry this bunker.
Okay.
Oh no, looks like he's hitting out of the rough on his first
You're
shot.
making him boring. You're making him boring again.
Right. He's got an unregistered file. Oh my God, he's on
Good. He's got a teardrop tattoo.
The police.
There is there are like
spikes.
8 police officers currently following him around.
There's a spike strip on the fairway. He's
Oh my
running
God.
around it. Oh my God.
He's getting into a white Bronco.
There we go. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be honest. The PGA Championship,
Got
I
a
probably
Thug Life tattoo on his belly.
I like golf. I like it when it's on TV. I watch. I fall asleep. I wake back up. I get into it. I'm not an anti-golf guy. I'm also not like I got to be locked in on every shot guy. My plan this weekend, I probably was gonna watch Sunday. Probably wasn't gonna watch much before that. I was probably gonna check the leaderboard sometime around Saturday, throw it on Sunday, see the big push to the finish on Sunday. That was my plan with the PGA Championship. I now want to end this show right now and just go watch Scottie Scheffler golf. So this is great for him. This is great for the sport. Yeah, this is the guy is no longer boring.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm sad about Bill Walton.
Yeah, I want to talk about.
What does that mean? Oh, that's me at a money vault.
Naked
Yeah.
vault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk about Bill Walton.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't say shocked, but I was definitely. I don't know how to say it because like you shouldn't be surprised anymore when you see a celebrity dies. One, but also like he was not necessarily a young man, but 71. I don't know. There's like some part of Bill Walton that I assume is going to live to be like 100. But I guess what I would say is like I didn't really. It never crossed my mind that I would have to process my thoughts on Bill Walton dying this soon, I guess. Like
right.
It wasn't something that's like on the forefront of my mind that like
Correct.
Bill Walton is eventually going to die in the next X number of years.
Well, I didn't know he was sick.
Yeah, so it just kind of like came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then so yesterday I saw the news that Bill Walton died. I was like, I didn't know he was sick, like you said. That sucks. I guess you start doing the math. You're like, I guess 71.
He's tall.
He's tall. Like I don't know. I guess maybe I shouldn't be that surprised. But then as the day wore on, it was surprising to me how much it kept affecting me.
Yeah.
Where I just kind of sat there and thought about like, God damn, Bill Walton fucking rules.
Yeah.
And
he's the best.
He was such a great ambassador. For the Grateful Dead and basketball,
Yeah.
two things that both of us love dearly.
Yes.
And I think that's what like I realized what was lost with losing him was like you mentioned earlier the NBA discourse sucks. And so often talking about basketball fucking sucks because people are so toxic with like how they process basketball and it's a team sport that gets treated like an individual sport and everybody wants to argue and yell about everything. Bill Walton was like the perfect ambassador for the sport that he just loved everything.
Yeah.
He just celebrated everything at all times. And I have, if like, he was so polarizing to so many people that would watch Pac-12 basketball games. He was not polarizing in the slightest to me. I want every commentator to be Bill Walton because he just like, he always seemed to shine a light on what the sport was, on what on how to conduct your affairs as a player, how to the coach player relationships. When you talk about John Wooden, all that shit, I thought he was just like the absolute perfect ambassador for the sport of basketball, and he's going to be missed dearly.
Yeah, his love for basketball, like, he exuded it, and I think that a lot of times in media, there's a lot of people covering sports that don't actually like the sport, and they might have gone in with good intentions, but they come out the other end and they're like, does this person even like their job anymore? Bill Walton, you never felt that. He was that late night Pac-12 spot was so perfect. I disagree with one thing you said. I don't think he could have, like, he was set up so perfectly in that spot. And I know he did NBA finals before and he was on national broadcast before. But late Bill Walton in that spot where you're kind of watching this game, and those late night games, you're like, am I the only person in the world watching this?
Yeah.
And Bill Walton would kind of bring it together where he'd say something and everyone would talk about it. And it was just like weird and fun, and you just didn't know what he was going to talk about. But he always would bring it back to the game. Yeah, it's a monumental loss for the basketball community. Because I loved the guy.
The mistake that people made with him was he had a reputation for being aloof and being out there.
He was so sharp, man.
He was like the smartest guy ever.
Oh, so sharp. It's rare. I was talking about this with Hank. Like, we've been doing PMT for 8+ years now. We've interviewed almost 1,000 people. That's one of those ones I always look back at and like, I'm so happy that my life got me to a point where I got to spend 4 hours with Bill Walton.
Yeah.
Like, I'm proud that I was able to, like, and he was so special that 4 hours with Bill Walton, you feel like your friendship is like my friendship with Gunnar Henderson. You know what I mean? Like, that's how tight you felt after 4 hours with him.
Yeah.
Like, it really was, he's special. And I want to say this. Bill Walton, because his broadcasting career was so long and so illustrious, people forget, if injuries didn't happen to his NBA career, Bill Walton, you could make the case was on the path to be a top 5 NBA player of all time.
Yeah.
Like, that's how good he was. He's a top 3 college basketball player of all time.
Yep.
He was that good at basketball and that much of a difference maker. I mean, he won an MVP, won the title with the Blazers, basically retired for 2 or 3 years, went to law school, and then went and played on the 86 Celtics. Like, his career was robbed by a lot of injuries, which is really sad, because I do think that if he had been able to stay healthy, like, he might be one of the greatest what ifs.
Yeah. And still, I mean, he still had a great career.
Right.
Nonetheless, yeah.
Right. He still has an incredible career, but like he was that
yeah.
good, and injuries robbed him of that many good years that and it's just kind of forgotten because of who he was after basketball or after his playing career. But yeah, it sucks. The world's a worse place without Bill Walton.
Yeah. There was, I mean, everyone made the connection, but there was like something beautifully poetic about him dying like within 24 hours of the last Pac-12 anything that ever happened.
Yeah.
It was the baseball tournament, the men's baseball tournament. I guess.
Yeah, the last Pac-12 game. And I'm not a religious person. I don't really believe in heaven, but like Bill Walton, I make the exception where I'm like, yeah, he's just like, he gave Jerry Garcia a huge hug, like, yesterday going into heaven.
He was one of the few guys that I've paid attention to that I've thought have life figured out. Like, I don't know if I necessarily want to completely emulate his life, but like, he was one of the guys that like I observed and I was like, that guy, I feel pretty confident that he doesn't really sit at home and wonder, am I in the right place?
Right.
Did I pick the right line of work? Did I marry the right woman? Am I supposed to be living here? Did I do everything right with my kids? Whatever like daily questions haunt most of us.
Yeah.
He always had the feeling that like he knew where he was supposed to be. This was what he was supposed to be doing, and like he just had life figured out.
Yeah.
And maybe behind closed doors he wasn't that way.
Well,
but there was something about that personality that it did have an impact on. At least it had an impact on me, but it felt like it had an impact on everybody that interacted with him because that's a unique position to be in. And
yeah. He did talk about it like at length that he was in a pretty deep depression in the 90s when his back was failing him and he had to have all these surgeries. When we interviewed him, he said like, I got a new lease on life because my back got fixed, and like everything changed, and like your health is so important to you. And yeah, he's just the best. He was the best. I don't know. It's very hard for a celebrity death to affect me because it's just like, you know, you don't really know these people. But that one did affect me. I was like legitimately bummed out, and I was like, oh fuck.
Well, you don't know these people, but in the instance of Bill Walton, you know there's a trickle down or like there's tentacles of Bill Walton that have spread out throughout industries that we're in.
Right.
I'm a basketball person that works in media, and the effect that Bill Walton has had on people that he has worked with and now I interact with, and like I've met Bill Walton a handful of times, like just that's I guess that's how all of life works though.
Yeah.
Is we're all kind of connected. But like that's what that drives that home to me is like I follow Dave Pash on Twitter, and he's just been tweeting all the text
pull it up,
that,
TJ,
that Pash is tweeting.
Oh,
and
the best. Dave Pash tweeted out today that he built one of his favorite things that Bill Walton would do was text him during games he was calling, pretending that he didn't know that he was calling it. And it's just like so funny, and like these little like looks into someone's life it really just shows, you know, he was loved beyond belief.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, look at this. I hope you're watching this Knicks-Cavs game. Superb. Check it out. Still time. Hopefully the announcer will reset the scene for you. Enjoy Bill Walton. That he was calling that game.
Yeah, Pash is calling these games.
Are you watching this masterpiece, UCLA at UW on ESPN? I have no idea who's calling the game, but the guy is stealing your lines. I have no clue. That is true. But the theft plagiarism is not right. He's calling all these. Are you watching this Rams-Arizona football game? Wow. Now this is some football. It's the best.
There was one. There's a different tweet Pash had where he was showing his replies to Walton, and you can read the conversation in both those guys' voices, like they're doing that. Like Pash just replies with like 2 or 3 words.
Yeah,
it's very short. God, I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him like crazy. He was so good for college basketball, and the Maui Invitational, Bill Walton on the Maui Invitational call was perfect. Everything about him was perfect. He was perfect. And in a time, I mean, we said it earlier, like what made him such a good broadcaster to me also was so many guys in this profession want to be right above all else.
Yep.
That's the most important thing to them is to be right. He never gave a shit about being right.
No.
In fact, he was like proudly wrong about a lot of stuff.
Correct.
Never cared one way or another. He just like wanted to have a good time basically, and celebrate basketball and life and all that other stuff. So.
Are you going to go to the Sphere? Have you booked?
Yeah.
Is there another 19-year-old pop star you have to see?
The palm of my hand. If I just say that every 19-year-old is my favorite.
No, I will never support Sabrina Carpenter. Never.
Why?
Yes.
I think TJ knows the story. There's a pop star named Sabrina Carpenter who went to summer camp and was best friends with my bully in elementary school. So therefore, I can never support her.
Wait, what? I thought this was going to be Olivia Rodrigo related.
No, that's
okay, that's crazy.
Hold on.
First part of that.
Hold on. What? Hold on. Say this again.
Separately,
I want to
also
understand this.
Knows the Blutmans.
Yes, that too.
Yeah,
although I cleared it with Liam.
Blutman went to like Disneyland growing up with this girl.
Sabrina Carpenter is her name
because she was on, I believe, Girl Meets World.
She was, yeah.
The reboot of Boy Meets World where they're
now
adults.
This Sabrina Carpenter, who's now a pop star. She was. Say this again.
She went to summer camp.
She went to a summer camp
with and was really good friends with the person who bullied me in elementary school.
All right, well, let's unpack
when
this.
I say bullying.
Hold on. Let's unpack this one by one. Let's describe the nature of the bullying.
It was not bullying in the sense that, like, I was, like, hating my life or anything. It was just consistent, like...
What was the thing the bully would say to you?
It was mean, like, nastiness. Sometimes it did turn a little bit, like, physical, and I could...
Nice.
I'm digging myself into a hole here. It was a girl bully. I might as well just get it out of the way now.
I'm not gonna say what type of bully it was.
It was a girl.
It was a girl bully.
It was a girl who had a crush on me,
and I didn't know how to.
It was an Arnold Helga situation.
I didn't know how to handle like. I'm not gonna like beat this girl up. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Fuck her, dude.
I was in first grade.
She had a giant crush on you.
She wanted to hold your hand.
I found that out.
This girl had a crush on you when you were 7.
Yes.
And to this day, you're 24 motherfucking years old. 17 years ago, this girl was mean to you a couple times, and now you're making life decisions based on this of her friends?
Yes, yeah.
You don't like Sabrina Carpenter because one of her friends was in love with you. Is basically what.
In first goddamn grade.
No.
And didn't know how to express it.
This was years, Brandon. This was years where yeah, she wanted to hold hands on the playground, but instead.
Well, did this girl end up hot?
I don't know. I don't want to say it on air. I don't know if.
So no.
she's
Okay.
watching.
Okay. All right.
All right.
But anyway, it was like I didn't know how to handle. Like there's.
Were you
like throwing shit at me, like drawing? She'd get marker and like draw on my shirt and shit. And I'm like, well, I really like this shirt now. I can't wear it anymore. Like that type of shit.
That seems fine.
Stealing food, like random shit like that.
It does seem annoying, but also.
And so yeah,
they were 7. Everything was annoying.
But it went on. It was
it's
repeatedly. And anyway, so it went on for years and years and years.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found out after the fact that, oh, yeah, it was just because she liked me and wanted to, cuddle. And I was like, oh, okay. But it didn't change the fact that for first grade through 4th grade, yeah, she was mean.
Would it ever occur to you to call a girl who was mean to you a bully?
No, dude.
That was just for the storytelling.
No, you were.
I don't actually.
You were not telling the story, but you said you led with bully. If we hadn't pried a little bit, we still think it was a dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Which like I was starting to feel bad for you. I was like
No.
I kind of want to make fun of Connor for this, but also I don't know. That's probably traumatic, and there's
no. That's why I said it wasn't traumatic.
I don't know. I don't want to pick on you too much. Yeah, if there's an asshole kid at school, that does suck, and man, that's a bummer, dude. And then you're like, yeah, it was a girl who was in love with me.
I don't know. I have no ill will against Sabrina Carpenter. I just said
just said I will never support her at all.
I say it jokingly. I don't actually care.
There's still box tops on this.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
That is.
What's he doing?
What's he doing? Don't interrupt.
What is he doing?
We'll talk to him after. We're observing the monkey in his natural habitat. Let him. I know. I see it. You have to let him be him.
Oh my God!
You can't interfere with the nature documentary.
Let
Brandon.
him go.
Let him go.
Let him.
We all see it. We all see it, Brandon.
I'm trying to open.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! We all see it. What is he doing?
What?
No shot. Wait, what?
Let him go.
There's no way.
Let me go sit on the bench.
There's no way.
That's some cereal?
No way, dude. There's no way. There's no.
Fuck you, Connor. Fuck you. Fuck you for this, man.
Connor, we have to beat your ass. We have to.
Connor, what are you doing?
Put him on the asshole list. It's Schlossnagel and fucking Connor Griffin on the asshole list. How dare you? Oh my God.
All right.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Put you some milk in there.
I am. Be careful. This is a full milk.
I want to shout out all the podcast listeners. Thank you very much for being along with us. Where are you going? I'm sorry, Mark. Is this enough?
No, that's not enough.
It's not enough?
No.
No,
It's fine. Just go. Just
do it. We're here now. I hate this so much.
I apologize.
But it had to be done. It did. It had to be done.
Now, turn your mic away. Go sit down and eat your Apple Jacks.
That was very.
And you cannot. You have 5 minutes. You can't talk while this is happening. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Very parent.
5 minutes. Eat your Apple Jacks. I'll tell you what, Mark. I think this Acolyte show is the best thing Star Wars has done ever.
Really?
I think it is the best Star Wars that has ever existed. It's about time they made some of these.
They got it right? They finally got it right?
They finally got it right.
At long last.
Got it right.
They finally got it right. Should we? Is Connor just gonna?
Oh, I got a third name for the asshole list.
Who's it?
Joe Paterno.
Joe. Yeah.
Joe Paterno's got to be on the asshole list. Right?
Yeah, I think so. I think he has to be. I think him dying kind of sealed that for me. Sealed his guilt. I think the way he went out.
He wouldn't have died unless he was guilty.
He knew he was guilty. So, Connor's turning into just the most boring Anthony Bourdain ever. We're sending him on road trips and then having him try food, but it's like the most boring.
North Dakota.
Go to North Dakota and try Apple Jacks, and then report back to us. And that's his function on the show.
Tomorrow SpaghettiOs.
Yes.
as we expand you into Italian food.
I'm gonna eat SpaghettiOs in Iowa. PB&J in Nebraska.
Send him to Rockford, Illinois.
Oh my God! All right, you can talk now.
All right, Connor.
Give us your
report
thoughts.
back.
My mom also texted me back.
What'd she say?
She sent pictures.
No, she didn't.
That's a good. I mean, we can send pictures through text.
I said, did I ever eat cereal as a kid? She said, no, you ate pancakes mostly, and you didn't like homemade as much as microwave. You were strange. She said, you were strange. You didn't eat bread until you were 5.
This is his own mother saying he's strange.
Yeah.
I can't.
So there you go. That's backup.
Just unlimited. Unlimited layers to this.
All right, give me a report on the Apple Jacks.
I don't like how it's like cold. It's cold milk in your food. I don't like it.
We have to beat his ass.
I also
warm milk.
Why did you
open hot milk?
I wouldn't put milk in my food.
What would you put in it?
I wouldn't have it at all. Or I'd have it just like taking it out of the bag.
Okay, now try Apple Jacks without the milk.
Okay.
And report back on.
Yeah, the sogginess is.
It's bad. You just put it in.
Have you never dipped an Oreo in milk?
I really don't do that now. I just like plain.
So maybe you just don't like milk.
It's good.
You just don't like milk.
I guess, yeah.
Grab a handful of Apple Jacks and eat them dry.
I also think I'm over the break. Maybe Connor should put out another ASMR video where it's just like cereal ASMR, just silently eating a bowl of cereal for however long it takes.
He put one circle in his mouth. He put one goddamn circle in.
Some of them are apple, some of them are cinnamon.
What was?
Yeah, I prefer to have these just straight out of the box instead of putting them in.
What was the thought process behind opening that bag in the box?
Taking it out of the box.
And everything. You took the whole bag out of the box, which was insane.
What do you think the box is for?
I don't know. I just showmanship.
No. It was the opposite of that. Let's back to the sheet. Let's get back to the sheet.
Let's get. We got it.
All right. Well, hold on. You have to give us a 1 through 10 score of Apple Jacks.
We could put it on the tier list. I really like the taste of them. I'd say, just without the milk.
New. Just he puts everyone on new.
Without the milk, this is B tier.
No, it's not. You got to have it with the milk. Everything, every
cereal,
the experience of it.
Look at the front of the box.
Everything's with the milk.
Guys, he's not even going to drink the milk. That's like 90% of eating cereal.
I'll drink the milk. Give me time to
let him finish.
Full thing.
All right.
Well, then you're going to make it soggy or
Finish the bowl.
Finish the whole bowl.
Finish your fucking cereal.
Finish your fucking cereal.
You don't get recess until you finish the cereal.
This was one of my concerns too, and this is why I've also never really wanted to have cereal. Is that they get stuck to your teeth, like and that I don't like.
We have to kick his ass.
We have to.
I know that this is like the
begging for an ass kick.
We have to beat his ass.
He wants his ass kicked so bad. At this point, we're doing a disservice not to kick his ass.
No jury would convict us. No jury would convict us if we beat his ass.
I just say it's part of a balanced breakfast.